we're more on track than we are in most games.
Yeah.
Most of the time we spend an hour talking about, like, abortion or something.
Random crap.
Last time on Delight Deceit. I mean, Dragon shit.
Dragon shit. That's what happened last time.
Dragon shit. Dragon
Last
shit
time on
happened.
giving birth to cows.
Last time on Cow Birth Z. The crew burned down a building with a child inside. That child is dead.
Yay!
Luckily, where one child died, they had like an exchange happening. You know, you turn in your old child for a new child. They got a new
I
child.
swear, if you dare call me a
BOGO birth rate.
not call me a child.
By the laws of equivalent exchange, they obtained a child.
Yay!
I don't really
Wow.
think child counts as, like, even if you don't think you're a child, like, by mass percent, you are industrially packaged as a child, so therefore you are a child.
Shush.
Okay.
Shush, Gabe. Shush.
Isla is travel sized.
By
Yes,
by
I will go with
association.
that instead.
That's
I'll gladly
arguably
go by
worse.
travel size.
Would you rather me call you fun sized?
No.
Yes.
I can't tell who said yes or no there.
That's
Don't
the
worry
point.
about it.
Does it ever even really matter, Landon?
No. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Anyway,
Oh, why?
so while Israel burned down the cottage with the child inside, unknowingly, I feel like I should mention that she didn't know that there was a small, defenseless, innocent child that would be burned to death when this happened.
Calling me a child.
Emphasis on was.
Because despite the fact that everyone rolled perception checks, the only ones who passed to notice the burning child were the ones who didn't give a shit.
True. I did not want that child, really.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I don't care.
Yeah.
Your
We've
Honor,
got a better
don't-
one. After it turns out
Your Honor,
I'm
it
better.
was in self-defense.
I am better.
After that, they accidentally woke up a hydra that had been living in the swamp and had been being contained by the two hags, and who Iphael, in destroying the shit. Fuck, that's the technical term. The shit, yeah. In desecrating the corpse of the hanged man, unleashed this giant hydra on the countryside.
This description is not doing you any favors.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well,
I didn't do it. Yeah, well, this one we replaced too. How about that? That's why we're doing it before the intro.
cool.
Meow.
Iphael was dubbed the champion and is the wisest of Ovira's champions. That's the name of the Hydra, Ovira. Khaldun talked for a little bit, learned that there was another demon somewhere in a underwater crypt to the west, because he wants to recruit them for raise a demon army against his father. And the crew continued. I will annihilate your soul.
You get DM'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't even anything bad. It was just a normal image, but
You know, just ends the sentence with "I will annihilate your soul."
I will eradicate
He does
your
it a lot.
existence. So, our group continues their journey to the west.
God damn it.
Get fucked. Okay, now for that's the terrible
We're journeying
recap.
to the center of the earth.
Journey to the center of the mind. That's the terrible recap that you guys get because I don't write this shit down, even though I should.
I should probably open D&D Beyond instead of fishing.
So that they have seen the better recap that I will record and write at some point in the future.
Cool.
Hello and welcome back to Delight Deceit. I'm your host, Dalton Chance, the DM. I'm joined today with the order's going to be a little different because some people have their cameras on. Braylon Velfi,
Hello.
Gabriel Ifrael,
Hi.
Landon Khaldun,
Hello. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. You
I
speak.
just
it makes
said
me laugh.
hello.
Silly guy.
What, do you want me to say
Silly
something
guy.
different? I can say something different.
No,
No, you said
no.
plenty last episode.
Getting all the honest. Daddy's about to kill himself.
No.
Uh, Richly a posse.
Oh, please do.
Watch Markiplier as a centaur in the Starbomb music video. Danny, don't you know?
Oh.
Good job.
Incredibly specific this time around.
I mean,
This is
not
complete-
wrong.
Don't fact check me.
And returning from last time, Isla, that's the name. Taylor
How
Isla.
dare you forget?
Look,
Hello.
I'm sorry, I can't listen. All right, I'm a sight-based predator. I can't see shit that's like 3 feet below me.
Stop.
I'm
Stop
bad
making
at
fun of me.
I'm bad at names of characters that I don't make.
Only make fun, Taylor. Only make fun of Taylor.
No, stop. No, we're not making fun of me.
The,
No.
the reason that introduction was
What?
so awkward is because I was trying to remember all of your character names.
Wow.
I was just like, why is he pausing so long?
Yeah, because I'm like, richly a possum?
No.
That's how that's
No.
pronounced? Okay. So, you guys are walking west.
We're on our way. We're
God
on
damn
our
it.
way.
Even though the journey's
The
slow.
Wizard of
Shut the
Oz.
fuck up.
Uh,
Maze Mortal Gumball's a great show.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
Gumball versus Dream ?
Gumball would win, no diff.
Gumball did win.
Gumball did win.
This isn't a hypothetical. This is our life.
This is facts.
Ah, I forgot that happened. I don't keep track of that.
All facts, no cap.
Anyway. So, you guys are walking through the giant decimated crater that was left when you kind of participated in some deforestation.
Deforestation.
Woo!
Swept up in, more like.
I'm gonna be cheering that.
No, I will be cheering that. I love explosives.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
I forgot.
Not
I
a
like.
single explosion happened.
Exactly.
But things were destroyed.
Unless you count
But fire and
projectile vomit as
destruction.
explosive.
Depends
Wow.
on the
Neither of that
day.
happened either.
Destruction. Destruction is all I care.
I forgot that.
All that
for-
happened was a snake projectile vomited.
That's lovely. It's still destruction.
So, you are all walking, you continue walking for about another few hours. The mud turns to dirt slowly, and you're slowly getting out of the really disgusting marsh that you've been in for a day. And... Okay. To be clear, real quick, because I don't want to be doing something. Everyone has their D&D Beyond pulled up.
Yes, I
Yes.
do.
Yes.
I do.
Gabe?
Yeah.
I've had it pulled up since the
Watch
last
as
time.
games.
I've had it
Gives a
pulled up
little-
since the last time, so I don't have to look for it again.
Nice.
You just hear Gabe slowly go, yeah.
It was better watching it happen.
Have it.
Okay. So you continue walking down this dirt path, and you hear in the distance the sound of hoofbeats of a horse traveling what sounds like in your direction.
Mm.
And that is when,
This sounds familiar.
in the distance,
Yeah.
a figure wearing all black with a giant wide-brimmed hat. On a black
Dalton.
horse. I don't know what you're expecting, but it's probably not what this is gonna be.
I'm getting.
like that
and
my
I don't
first
care
thought
what
was
it is.
Abraham
I'm getting
Lincoln.
similar vibes to all purple outfit right now.
No, it wasn't even all purple. I'm gonna annihilate you. Anyway,
Purple vest, at least. It was horrible.
I heard I'm gonna 9/11 Nate you.
I'm going to 9/11 you.
Bury the platypus.
Bury the platypus. By the
You
way,
shall stand no chance against my 9/11 Nate.
oh yeah, this kind of appears. The voice of Dr. Doofenshmirtz did a TikTok with Markiplier.
Aw. I'm plugging that
He killed
next
him.
time.
He killed him in that TikTok, for the record.
Aw, I'm gonna plug that next time.
As the man gets closer, you begin to make out a little more of his details. He has on a long black coat, wide brimmed hat, as mentioned. He has a gray shirt and a large bag slung over his shoulder. And he looks at you, and you see his hat covers his eyes, but you can see he has a blonde beard. And he looks at you and says,
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for a Khaldoon Nazir the 7th.
Very specific. Wow.
Is there one here?
Dead.
I divert to the tall man on this one.
He's my captor, but he's dead at the moment.
Is he?
Apparently, he's not speaking.
Maybe.
Apparently, he's not speaking.
I know.
Is
Emphasis on no speaking.
How much are you willing to pay for me to steer you
I'm
in
sort
the
of just like staring into the distance. Sorry,
What's
sir.
yeah, this is
I am
what's
Khaldoon Nazir the 6th.
wait, is this 6? Shit, did I fuck up? Fuck!
What's the 7th?
Fuck!
no? He's trying.
Okay.
He's trying to
My
be
name is the 7th.
goofy.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say like, oh shit, did I fuck this up?
I'm lying, for the record.
He looks and says, "Is there any relation?"
I've never met the man personally, but we have a similar name.
Ah, okay, that makes total sense, and I definitely believe you. I'm just looking.
I assume
for
I
you.
should roll.
Sure. Roll deception.
Okay. Where's deception? Oh, there it is. Cool.
What did you roll?
18.
He looks at you and says, "I totally believe you." That's a shame. I heard he was here, so traveling with, a tiefling and a very short paladin and a mushroom person.
Wow.
Must have been
those-
mistaken.
Yeah, sounds like a cast of characters right there. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Lovely casting.
Indeed.
You would know nothing about me. I'm just here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see
Sure,
you
the
there. I'm
common
very high up
will.
on this horse. You're kind of below
Against
my
my
eyesight.
will.
Below my eye line. I apologize.
That's
Good.
shrimpist.
Yeah,
People
that's
act like
true.
people have to
Very
really look for you in order to see you.
That is also
They-
shrimpist.
I don't know how they wouldn't be able to see me because my bright red frickin' hair.
Well, you see, medieval people's depth perception is not that good.
It's a very
Oh.
specific
Uh,
thing.
they can't really see like bright colors in their peripheral very well.
It's like we go back there and
And
go, cavemen have this weird thing where if you put a large object in front of their face, they kind of freak out for some reason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you know that people from the
No. But it's
1900s have 6 toes? What?
You know, people born in the 1700s and before, whenever you draw a line in like sand or something in front of them and place them right next to them, they'll get paralyzed and they just won't move from that spot.
Just
Really
don't
weird.
draw an oval in the sand.
Amazing trivia we're learning today.
Amazing.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Man looks down at you and says, "Well, I'm sorry for the case of mistaking identity. I just really need to find this man."
Why?
Oh, that's simple. He holds his bag up. I'm the mailman. I'm a courier. I deliver letters, packages, that sort of thing. And I have one for him.
can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, he's probably telling the truth, man.
can I try?
Turns out if you got like a 26, it was like he was like an apostle of the end.
It's probably just
Can
another.
I try?
any of
it's
you who
probably
want
just another-
can try.
It's
Oh, cool.
probably just another piece of death
Insight?
mail. It's fine.
Insight.
I also don't know.
I got a +0 to that. Let's see what I get. I got 16.
It's just my dad sending me more death threats.
Taylor's
Is it-
so confused.
Okay, let's see.
I got a
They're
3 on his
they're written in the same way
Yeah.
that Alucard writes his death messages to the Pope.
Is it 16 enough?
Yeah, 16 would be enough that, yeah, he is. Well, he's definitely hiding something. He is definitely here to deliver mail.
Uh, can I? Are you willing to commit mail fraud?
He looks at you and says, that would imply that I would ever go against my sacred duty to deliver mail effectively and correctly.
I'm
What do you
just
have in
asking if
mind?
What if I trade you something fun?
I'm listening.
I'll trade you
what are
my
you looking-
bag for your
I
bag.
have everything from corpse to not corpse in my bag.
What? Wait, hold on. Why do you have corpses in your bag?
It's the corpse bag. It's very sacred. Don't worry about it. What do you want?
I want to deliver this letter.
What about if you give it to me?
Can you get it to Khaldun Nazir the 7th?
Yeah.
Sweet. And he reaches into his bag and pulls out a rolled up piece of parchment wrapped in a purple bow. And he hands it to you. And he says, when you get it to Khaldun, I need you to give him a message.
Yeah.
Tell him to only read this when he is alone. Can you do that?
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Well, hi-ho, Silver. Away! And then he runs off into the
Immediately-
forest.
When
I
he
thought he was just gonna ascend.
Hi-ho, Silver. And then golden light beams around him, and he's lifted up into the
The gold star
heavenly
of
post
Venus.
office.
I would like to read.
You're going to
Can
read
I
it?
read?
Uh,
I think I can read.
are you going to open the parchment?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Will
You
it kill me?
remove the. No, you remove the bow. I assume, unless you just want to like rip it off.
I very methodically.
You methodically remove the bow and unscroll the parchment. And when you do, it begins to glow, and a symbol glows under you. And in a moment, in a flash of purple, all of you are in a different location.
Explode and die.
Ooh, fun.
And this is why I didn't want to accept the mail.
Looking around,
Like I said, my father sends really eccentric death threats.
you all appear to be in what looks like a small pub. It's got the occasional patron, and you hear from behind you, do you never just listen to your mailman's orders? Why are you like this? And standing behind the bar is a young woman dressed in like a black vest, white dress shirt, and she is just looking at all of you, shaking her
Listen,
head.
I've never met a mailman before in my life, so I don't know.
I assume I don't recognize who this is.
I
You do.
also don't know what a
Oh, I
mailman
do?
is.
Okay,
You recognize
wonderful.
this woman as the person you saw when you went on a drug trip that one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I wanted this to be
Well,
private, so it wasn't super awkward, but now you've made it awkward, and now it's not. Now it's awkward, man.
I apologize. I take a lot of precautions whenever I receive mail. My father sends very eccentric death messages.
Good.
I took no
to know.
precautions in
You
opening.
call that a death message?
Yes.
I don't seem very
This
dead
is
right.
not a death message.
You do not live the life I do.
Well, like
I'm on the brink of
Good,
death.
I don't want to.
That letter didn't kill
I
me, so
don't want to.
I want to leave.
we'll put you
Mm,
outside.
No, not yet. You made this everyone's problem. So, can I get y'all anything? A drink?
Anything that'll help me not be on the brink of death, please.
Okay, sure. I can
Nothing.
make you something that makes you feel like you're not dying, or I can make you something that makes you feel like you're dying.
Ooh, both interesting options.
Maybe not
what-
the death one?
Who has a coin? I have a coin. I can flip a coin.
I can
That's
stay
the
really
line.
still, and you can like flip me, and if I land on my head,
Ooh, let's do that. Let me do a strength check, okay?
Roll a strength check.
Just general strength or
Just-
whatever.
Strength or
Strength.
yeah, just strength.
Here.
Okay, just strength.
Please,
Please. Oh, that's no good. That's an 8.
No. You like
Mm.
you heave and you kind of like you manage to get her off the floor a little bit, but you just can't. You can't throw her.
Well,
Aw.
I'm smaller. Try me, I guess.
Let's throw Taylor.
Roll
No.
a strength check.
No.
Taylor, Taylor,
Why-
I
Taylor.
kind of like.
This one
roll
has a
on the
lower
ground little.
DC.
18.
Obviously.
Cool. That's so good. In fact, you grab her, throw her up, and her head hits the ceiling.
Yay! I win.
Oh,
I won the coin flip.
Why?
But how does she land?
Why?
But how does she land?
Does she get stuck? in the
Is it heads
ceiling?
or tails?
Is it heads or tails?
I don't know what she
I
rolled.
didn't flip the coin.
It didn't say.
Tails. What is it? Heads or tails?
I have
Okay, let me flip a coin real quick.
heads. This
What
is
is
tails?
getting stuck in the ceiling equal?
I like to mention the last time I flipped a coin, a rat died. It's heads.
Cool. I'll take something. Me not die, please.
Awesome.
Make me feel good.
Just had to bring it up real quick.
I would not like to die, please.
She reaches below the counter, and one fluid motion brings up
Another rat.
a pint and hands it in front of you.
Cool. Chug.
You drink it, and it tastes awesome. It tastes kind of like candy, honestly. You feel real good right now.
Cool.
I want to say that Isla just runs up to her and just shouts at her. Why did you do that?
My method not to be known by mere shrimp.
Well, that's kind of racist.
I take very much high offense to that.
I don't like redheads. I'll just have you know.
Well, I have you know that at least I'm not fire.
It explains the body I saw
What?
in your closet. I'm sorry. What?
What?
What does that have to do with
What?
anything? I'm so
What?
confused.
Ugh.
Okay. The woman looks at you, Ifrael, and
Okay.
says, "What about you, little armored woman? Would you like something?"
What do you have?
Whatever you want.
Drugs.
Drugs?
Drugs.
Drugs?
Orange
Drugs.
juice or armor polish?
Drugs.
Orange juice or armor polish? I think I'll take orange juice.
Okay. She reaches below the counter and in one motion pulls out a bottle of orange juice.
Simply orange juice.
A puddle of
Just
orange
a
juice?
No, I said a bottle, but a puddle. A floating puddle, and she throws it at you. No.
Covered in orange juice.
Love it.
Okay. Are there
Very
any
refreshing.
seats in this room?
There are plenty. There's actually a few like patrons that are just like sitting around drinking, and they're not reacting to you guys at all. But yeah, there are like
Cool.
tables and chairs and stuff.
I think they're a little busy.
I'm just gonna go sit
Yeah.
down and enjoy my orange juice.
Okay. It tastes
Your puddle.
delicious. It's the most
Why are
orange.
It's
It's like
just orange juice.
it's like, but it's more than just orange juice. It's like pure, like it's refined orange juice into the most pure form that it can
What's
be.
that?
Find
It's
orange.
Oh,
Pruno.
it's like Sunny D.
It's just Pruno.
Refined one.
The only way it could get more refined if it. Wait, hang on. No, less refined.
She just gave you a bottle of prison wine.
Oh, do y'all want some toilet wine?
Yeah, toilet wine.
Just call it Pruno.
She reaches down and brings out a small plastic bag with a straw sticking out of it.
Ugh.
Toilet wine.
That's worse.
It's toilet wine.
I heard that.
Anyway, she looks at you, Velpy, and says, "What about you, Bluey? You want something?"
You, Bluey.
Ooh. you believe?
Sophie's gonna be like taken aback slightly, being like, okay. I guess just water?
Okay. She hands you a glass of water.
I'm gonna take it, but kind of like snatch it kind of fast and kind of just walk away.
Anyway,
Gotta love mild racism.
yeah. She's not gonna deny it.
I don't know what you want me to say. I'm racist.
I mean, you are a monstrosity. What do you?
Yeah.
Yes, the gods are indeed racist.
Boom.
What about you, Chuckles? She says, looking at you, Khaldun.
Chuckles.
I do not need anything to drink, but I believe I have something for you to drink. And I take out the vial of the goo
Ah, goo.
and toss it at her.
She grabs it at the end and says, "Good, that's good. Kind of useless right now though," and she throws it back at you. See,
Okay.
we're not here. If you want to get technical, you're all passed out on the floor of a forest right now. You really should have waited,
Why?
like I told you to.
Someone's impatient.
I just
Who
realized
did
we were in
that?
the middle of the forest and we just trusted this
It's you.
random guy to give us mail.
No.
Yeah, this random mailman who just showed up. You were like, "Yeah,
I don't
totally."
think it's blonde with a
I
beard.
just want to leave.
Never. We're staying here forever.
Wants to go for sugar daddy.
No.
So, Chuckles, I've got some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
I shall take bad news, please.
You're gonna be tortured for all of eternity. Wait, that's the good
I
news.
already am.
There's no bad news. Wait, it's all bad news. That's it, yeah. You're gonna be tortured for all of eternity.
I already am, so
But-
nothing's changed.
Like, worse than that. Like, as bad as we can make it bad, you're gonna be tortured like that.
When you say we, that makes it seem like you're involved.
I can... Look. I designed some of it. I helped. But I'm
Uh-huh.
against you getting tortured. Because I like
Cool.
his.
Ooh.
I see.
So. You are going to try to prevent that. It's not going to be easy.
Of it's something that you designed.
Okay, look, it wasn't meant for you.
In part.
Why
What is
you...
it meant for?
I mean, criminals. I just didn't expect this one to be the kind of criminal to get this kind of punishment.
Cool.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, it's for worse criminals than that. Like, he's pretty
Can you
tame.
Mm.
Normally, it's just like
you-
the fire shrimps going down your throat and the bees with the teeth and the, normal
Is
stuff.
something-
I take that very offensively.
Shh.
Cool.
Is there something with eyeballs?
What?
Is there something with eyeballs? If not, you should probably add something with eyeballs.
I mean, yeah, I got a wine bottle opener down here. If you,
Did you know the cornea is part of the body that doesn't bleed? It's fun.
yeah, good to know. I mean,
Yeah.
wait, why did you know that?
Don't worry about it.
Have you ever wanted to make shoes that artificially bled with every step?
Yes. That'd be beautiful.
No.
Just walking in the snow with bloody shoes.
Chuckles, what the fuck is up with your friends?
We're great.
I would like to know that
They're
myself.
crazy.
This is why I didn't want to have this conversation in front of all of them.
I didn't want to have this conversation with any of them.
Neither did I.
Well, now we're here, and I don't regret it a bit
I
because
hope,
I feel weird.
To be fair, I
But it's your
assumed.
fault, Fungus.
What?
To be
What?
fair,
It's your fault.
every time I receive mail, I just assume that it is my father sending me more death threats.
yeah, he sends you those a lot, doesn't he?
Kind of stopped in recent days, but yes.
I wish my father sent
I have
me death.
something to say. I have something to say. It's the fungus's fault that we're all here.
That's racist.
Blame her.
It's not.
It is. That is a slur.
You guys are
It's
fun.
not.
Yes.
You are a fungus.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Be specific, and I
God,
won't.
bite her cap
Ma-
off.
Why did
But
everybody
yes,
go silent at that?
Now
Man.
I kind of regret not being in a bucket right now.
I'll put you back in a bucket if you want.
No.
What, do you wish
No.
I had the bucket?
I have a
Well,
bucket.
how do we
can put it in
leave?
the goo. Let's put her in the goo.
No. Not the
That is
goo.
Yeah.
much
Don't-
worse.
Anything but the goo.
Even I have standards.
Ah,
I just want to leave. I
Mm.
want to go home. I don't want to be wherever this is.
It's an average bar.
wanna
Excuse
be in a
you,
bar.
there's
I
nothing
drink.
average about my bar. It is the best bar that has ever been in existence.
I am
Just have
fully aware.
Toblerones.
I want to be in a bar. I don't
You have
drink.
every drink.
Yes.
You
Can I
don't
have-
want to see the back.
Every
Because
drink.
I'm a fish. I don't
Yes.
drink.
Can I have a bottle of blood from a specific person?
What person?
My dad.
She puts a bottle on the table, on the counter.
Lovely. I would like to put that in my bag, please.
Exquisite. Honestly,
don't
I did
really
not expect for you to be the one that asking for blood, but you know what?
I
We're here.
don't think you can take that with you either.
Wait, no, I wanna.
We're
You
not
should
technically
really
here.
ask for
Just
Yeah.
let me.
footage of your dad after he got his blood taken from him.
Well,
We
Well,
pan
done.
over. We pan over. Hard cut to a to a dark room with a very large man going. Where the fuck did my blood go? Cut back.
Can
I
I
know how much my blood weighs.
can I take it with me?
I
He
guess
just
you'll
becomes
find out.
anemic.
I guess you'll find out.
If I can't take it with me, then I'm just gonna drink it.
Okay.
Oh.
Down the hatch.
Isla stares and very terrified.
No, it's okay. He hates me, I think. Either he loves me or he wants to fight me.
Wait.
I don't know what it
You
is.
said you have a bottle of everything, right?
Yeah, basically. Why?
All right, waiter. Hit me up with the sun.
She leans
Lick
down
No,
and pulls out a square bottle. And you all go blind.
Oh no.
No, sun is not good for me.
I'm so happy.
Sun is not also good for me.
So now that you're
I'm
all
We
so
have
blind.
happy.
to roll a
Put it
check
away,
to
put
see
it
if we
away,
have
No.
like permanent
I'm
blindness.
so happy that worked.
Way.
No, none of us like the sun.
I'm so happy that worked.
She grabs the bottle and
Put
drops it
away.
behind the counter. It disappears. And then she snaps and you're not blind anymore.
None of us like the sun. Why did you do that?
Why?
Just to test something.
Fun.
To test something? What to test?
I
I
can't
mean,
blame you.
she kept her word. She got a bottle of the sun.
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
else could she get?
It's not helpful.
Can I get a bottle of that good water?
Yes.
Not good
Fine.
one.
In order to appease her thirst, can you get a bottle of explosives for me? Actually, just a bottle of explosion will do.
That's lovely.
She reaches down and she pulls up and there's a
No, I
That's
don't want a bottle of explosion. I just want a bomb.
That's
No.
what
She
do you think
Literally
a bomb
the same
is?
thing.
in
Bomb
mirrors.
in a bottle.
And it's like finally a fun one. And she pulls out a drink and a rag and stuffs it and sets it up. And sets it
No,
up.
A Molotov
That's not-
cocktail.
that's not a bomb.
It is
That is
when
a
you find.
bomb to me.
Oh, it's not alcohol in
Happy
there.
now?
It's pure nitroglycerin.
No.
Happy now?
Good.
Oh,
Good. Yes.
This is what I was trying to test.
And
That
I've
satisfies my
effectively put this
need.
conversation
It
on a
also
timer.
satisfies. It also satisfies the fact that I am holding many, many bombs, and you don't know that. Or well, now you do.
Anyway, can I ask her why are we here?
Oh well.
Well,
Well-
you're here because that one, she points at a posse,
Uh-huh.
thought it was a good idea to commit mail fraud.
Yes, it's always a good
Yeah.
idea to mail
Are
fraud.
you the mail god?
Not
mail
me.
god?
Not even close.
Not me.
Mail god.
Not me.
Then why do you care about mail fraud?
Because you weren't
Yeah.
supposed to be here, and you're here.
Yeah. Blame the fungus.
She's the
Rude.
god of having a
Like I
great
said.
time.
Listen, I think we've got a lot out of this. Khaldun got a bottle of the sun. I got a bottle of my father's blood. I think it's great time we're having here.
I mean,
I
always
got a
happy to have
bottle of
patrons.
You're explosive.
True.
But also, still, it's your fault, fungus. It's your fault we're here. I'm still gonna call you a fungus.
I'm gonna put you in a bucket of goo. How about that?
I put you in a bucket of goo.
Hey, Fungus, show off the threats.
I do wonder how far I
Never-
could go with ordering drinks.
Yeah, we're in the mind. You can do whatever you imagine here. Well, I can do whatever I imagine. None of you can do anything.
Can we blow this place up?
Okay, first of
Well,
all,
what is
Easily.
your name?
that's less fun. And also, you're not entitled to an answer because you're not supposed to be here. In fact,
Cool.
and she snaps, and you,
Wow.
Wealthy, wake up. And you are on the ground
Okay.
in the forest, surrounded by. It kind of looks like the rest. A posse's foaming at the mouth, and the rest are just asleep.
Their eyes are
Can I just,
smoking.
like, walk away?
Can I
Like,
ask
I'm
her to
done.
send me back too?
Wait, where's
Can you
Orvit?
send me back?
In
Please
the-
send me back. Send me
Yeah,
back.
please send me back.
Please
Yeah,
send me
okay.
back.
She sends the two
I'm
of you back
cold.
too.
Before
both
you
wake up.
send me,
Where's Orvit?
can I have another
Orville?
bottle of my father to see if I
Orville's-
can take it?
Been dead. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Orville?
This isn't the afterlife. This is a fucking bar.
Yeah, no. Did the other two die in the fight?
No, they just didn't get transported with you. I guess they were just in the back, or alternatively, they've been silent. And also, neither of the names are Orbit. Orbit was the scientist who you killed.
Oh,
he's
Richley
fine.
has.
Richling does not have
He's
his
the
head.
only character I remembered.
Orbit's head is currently back in the city of
Hopefully.
Nox, being revived.
Hopefully getting yeah. Excuse me, but
The one who
before you
not.
send me back, can I have another bottle of my father's blood? I want to see if I can take it back with me.
Sure, kid, sure. He throws you another
I
bottle.
just think it would be really sick if when I fight him, I just coat myself in his blood before we fight.
Oh.
So
Okay.
King says, "That sounds metal as fuck," and then she snaps,
know.
and you awaken on the floor of the forest, and as you're getting your bearings, a bottle hits you in the head.
Yeah! I'm so happy.
Cut
Now,
away to
Isla looks at her and's like, why?
Because it's going to be great. You'll see, Shrimp, one day.
now back to
It'll
the
be amazing.
actual
One day,
business.
fungus, you'll see that you're gonna get in a bucket of goo.
You're going to get in a bucket of goo.
You're gonna get in a bucket of goo. And you know
Realistic-
what? You're also going to stop opening letters.
Never. I only got one letter in my life, and that was for Khaldun.
The bartender looks at you, Khaldun, and says, "I like your friends. They seem like they'd be fun at parties."
Thank God we've never been to one. Well, is this a party?
This is a small, informal get-together.
I see.
And now,
Kidnapping.
we've got to talk business. So, like I said, you're on track to be tortured forever because you committed some divine crime. It's the whole thing.
Figures.
I mean, yeah, you're the one who decided to dive headfirst into a bunch of shit you didn't know what it was.
Like most mortals.
Yeah, but most of them don't dive into something that literally transports their mind into the realm of the gods, which is a crime.
It's a
Depends on the
crime to
state.
think about the realm of the gods. What?
It's a crime to go there, to intrude on our personal domains, and to see us when we're not doing the whole big, big, gigantomorphed,
So
glowy
basically,
eyes. You know, we have like a look, man. I'm gonna
Yes.
be real. They have like this whole thing. They need to look
You have
intimidating.
face to save.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, but
Khaldun
they do.
warrant out for his
I
arrest.
understand. You're
drugs.
the. What are you the goddess of, actually?
Why would I tell you that?
Curiosity.
I find it more fun when you learn it on your own. But we've got something important here.
Fair enough.
So, you've committed this great crime, and luckily, no one knows you committed it, except for me, and I'm not looking to see you be tortured forever. But when you die, you're gonna be. Probably.
Ah.
See, when you die, all of the actions in your life are weighed, and then you go somewhere. Normally, that's pretty simple. You know, a god claims you, and I've claimed you. That's how I'm trying to keep you out of this. But
I see.
I'm just one, and I'm against like 14 other people who will be less than happy about you not being tortured forever. So, yeah.
I understand.
So in that time,
Mostly.
what time you have left, you need to do enough in your life to prove that you aren't a total waste of space and that we can use you. I think you can kind of see
Does that include killing my father?
Yeah, nailed it in one.
Alrighty, well.
Do that, and you'll probably get a
That's-
nice, comfy eternity as my slave, and not the other thing that'll happen to you.
Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad.
It's not. Hey, we have dental, and the fact that we're an afterlife, and
Sold.
therefore you.
Can you get me a glass of dental insurance?
Is
out a
it just
bottle.
dental or the whole eye care?
And it's a bottle with a light blue liquid in it that has a big label on it that it's got like a smiling person like going yeah. And it's got like
Am
one
I
of those
supposed to like swish this like mouthwash or?
Is it topical?
I love it's not the documents, liquid dental insurance.
Anyway, so yeah,
It's just a bunch of words.
so I'm happy we have an understanding. Don't die. I'd hate to put you in a room with none of your senses for the rest of eternity. That'd be that'd suck, man.
Can I
Full of
drink the
rats.
insurance?
Sure, drink the insurance if you want.
Do my teeth get stronger because of this?
You drink the insurance and the liquid, and it's well, fun thing. It's very minty. You notice, and as you drink it, you can begin to feel your teeth begin to pulse, and they become stronger and cleaner and nicer, and they straighten out. Any imperfections they had are gone now, and you have a perfect.
Does this make my
vampiric
fanged
smile.
bite deal more damage?
Does this give him advantage on?
Because that's like an actual attack that I have.
Fuck it, yeah.
It does 1d4 plus 3. What do you want to do?
1d4 plus 4.
Sure, 1d4 plus 4.
Okay. Can I change that?
Oh, I
I
said
think
that.
I, think I can.
You should be able to.
No, that's not 4.
Saw the god of
Nope,
dental
never mind.
hygiene.
1. There we go.
Jesus.
Ew.
I
Ow.
apologize.
Alrighty.
Publicly shame him. Ew.
Alright.
Ew.
Well, this has been fun.
Goodbye. Don't let people look at your mail next time when I explicitly tell them not to do it.
Listen, alright. It's not my fault my father's weird.
Yeah.
We thought it would be a death threat. We loved those.
I mean, you've seen them.
Yeah.
I wish I
Most probably.
Oh, yeah. They're very descriptive.
Yeah.
I especially like the one where he compares you to a pumpkin and talks about putting a lantern inside your stomach that he carves.
That one was weirdly sexual.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
weird guy.
Yeah. Anyway, I have somewhere to be.
Don't we
I
all?
think. Probably.
Have
I'm
fun.
just guessing at this point.
Yeah, well, you got dads to kill.
Just joshing on him.
Mm.
Dads, am I
Killing some
right?
father- Yeah.
I don't have one, so.
I hope we wrap this up on Father's Day.
Oh, I wish that the fight
Just-
against Zero is on Father's Day. That'd be great.
The fight
Everyone
against
just has to fight their
Father's
father.
Day.
Well, okay, which one?
All of them on Father's Day. Everybody at the same time.
Oh, God.
We have
It's a
Shrek.
gauntlet of fathers.
Gauntlet of fathers.
We have
Katie shows up.
Shreku, Vampire,
Anyway,
Satan himself.
and you awaken, Khaldun.
Hey, Dalton.
Yup.
By any chance, am I still in there?
I'm pretty sure you
No, you
asked to
were
leave
kicked
earlier,
out.
but out of curiosity,
Yeah, you
if
did
you
ask.
were still in there, what would you do?
I'd probably ask to leave. I don't know what I would want. I could think of a lot of things, but I don't want to do any of them, really.
Okay.
I want a bottle of where my father is located.
Yeah, just so you know, I had a lot of things in my brain about that. I was gonna ask for a bottle of Deus Ex Machina.
I'm glad I got
Anyway,
my father's blood on me. That's great. Great thing to have.
Oh yeah, I should probably add that to your inventory, shouldn't I?
I added it. Don't
Good.
worry.
Okay. Good to know.
Immediate-
Bottle of blood.
Proud of you.
I'm
Wait,
proud
you
of
never
myself.
told me what it tasted like.
My father blood? Yeah, tell me what it tastes like.
blood.
Good.
Give me the undertones. Give me the notes of nuttiness.
Just realized I might have just set something on fire. I'll be right back, actually.
Goes to Dalton. I set 1/4 of his house on fire.
You monster.
Unbeknownst to Dalton, I committed arson in his estate.
How was the fire?
It wasn't a fire.
How was the fire?
Was it tasty?
Anyway,
Anyway,
That should be added. That needs to be added in the video. Dalton's house should be on fire.
1/4 on fire, to be
Can-
exact.
Dalton,
can one of the artistically inclined ones draw a house on fire for me for no particular reason? With the
Yeah,
words
sure,
technically
I-
technical difficulties under it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
No
got you.
sure.
Yeah.
particular reason.
all of us are.
is that going to be your intermezzo image from now on?
Sure.
I want Gabe to do it. Just Gabe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Gabriel can do it.
So, Dalton, please tell me what my father's blood tastes like.
You're a metal pipe. Dalton?
The clashing of bloody.
What's going on, Dalton?
Dalton, are you okay?
Yeah, probably.
You
We're
good?
probably not dead. Your blood.
You sure you're not getting your house broken into? You sure?
They choose a very bad house to break into.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
They want my garbage machine, and I'm not gonna let them take it.
The most
Okay.
wealthy thing in the house is probably Dalton's
Father.
gun.
Actually, probably it's the machine.
Father blood?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think. This has all been a distraction. It's all been planned. What the fuck is happening? Anyway, what is blood? It just
you
tastes
had
like blood. Like
Okay.
it tastes like especially
no
muscly blood,
like-
like super jacked blood. Like if you've ever seen cells at work, all the red blood cells are like super jacked.
Oh,
Blood of
I
a jacked man.
always love a Cells at Work reference.
Just like a bunch of little Arnold Schwarzeneggers running around your running around in your mouth.
It's better not to think about it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
the only thing.
Motherfucker. Sorry about that. Sometimes the house burns down. You just have to press on. Okay.
Sometimes the house burns down and it should stay in the video.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we've established what blood tastes like, which is blood,
Arnold split your blood.
Listen, alright, some of us have never tasted their own blood.
I
don't-
refuse to believe that you
have-
haven't.
Oh, I do every day, but
So have I.
you know
Everyone's,
this.
everyone's drank a rat before, okay? This isn't new.
Okay.
No.
Anyway,
Filthy rat drinker.
Anyways.
so what will you guys do now that you have awoken?
I don't know. I guess
Continue
continue.
I
on.
blame the fungus.
Okay. One more thing out of your mouth. I put you in the bucket.
How about I put you in the bucket?
I am so much stronger than you, child.
I don't care.
True.
I have Caldoon.
I'm not helping you.
Good.
Too bad. Suffer.
You suffer.
You're
Caldoon,
the one who
I
got us
choose
into the
you.
mess because you had the dang letter sent to you. It's actually it's your
Can I take the help action to help drown Isla?
no. Don't work.
Listen, alright, with enough determination, I
Wait.
can drown a shrimp.
I can drown a shrimp
doing
on
things.
dry land.
I almost killed a witch by
I
drowning.
run.
Regret that
I want to say
but I-
that she like literally just darts away,
Good
or
riddance.
she at least tries.
You gotta go faster than that.
Well, unfortunately,
I am
Guys,
Sonic
just
the
delete.
Hedgehog.
unfortunately, you hit the screen wrap border and you you run towards the caravan.
Okay.
I
So
want
let's
to say she like
on.
run. She tries to run, but she ends up like tripping over something
great.
because she's clumsy as heck.
Well, I'm going forward. How about you, Velfie?
Time to go.
Karan looks at you all and says, "Are we sure we can't just eat her?"
Hey,
We
Phil,
can. Let's do that.
For this
No.
image, should I say technical difficulties or techno diffies?
Whichever one.
Okay.
You know, theoretically speaking, if we ever start going hungry, we can have a full like seafood dinner with mushroom sauteed.
No.
There's plenty of
Wait.
food in the people here.
I'm good. This is why I want to leave. Why I
Mm,
want to escape.
you can go. It's fine.
There is
I'll
no
find you.
escape.
Can I? Can I please? I want to leave.
You can certainly try.
Eh.
She looks at Caldoon with so much disgust.
What?
I'm going forward. How about you,
This
Velfie?
one that put me in a bucket and told me I couldn't leave.
No.
I was saving you from yourself.
I'm
Fair
leaving.
point. I do have explosives just in my pocket.
I'm just gonna follow.
As far as
Okay.
I know, you can't be trusted alone.
You don't know that.
I do.
Well,
I
would be
absolutely
perfectly
do.
fine on my own. I've been
You were
perfectly
going to
fine on
fist
my
fight a snake god.
own. No, I
Well,
wasn't.
Sorry, snake demon.
I was
well, there
never
are-
going
Is
to
it
fight
good?
it.
Velfie just jet. We're gone.
Where'd they go? They're gone.
We're just gone. We jet.
Probably for the better.
Let's go.
Isla starts darting after them. Because she's like, wait, I don't want to be here.
I imagine it like a toddler running after their parent.
Yeah.
Lucian yells, "Yay! Forward momentum!"
But like her Her legs are going so fast that you can barely see that they're her legs.
Just a
anymore.
cartoon running.
Cartoon.
It's the Roadrunner. I like that me and Richly think the same things at the same time.
Anyways,
And her
DM
just shouting,
Nar-
"Wait!"
DM.
Yes.
narrate, please.
Okay. As you are walking, Codon will begin a conversation. Say, okay, so I've come to realize that despite the fact that you're all incredibly adept at killing things, you're all incredibly terrible at everything else.
True. I'm good at being delicious though, so I got 2 things going for me.
I'm good
Good at
at
dancing.
building things.
Cool, but are any of you any good at
Oh
following
my
a
god,
plan?
it's Elon Musk.
No.
You gotta censor that now.
Any good at what?
Are any of you any good at following plans or making plans?
No.
Yes.
No.
I
We
can
told you
make
that like
plans.
Depends on the plan.
Like-
If the plans kill someone, can you follow that?
You just said that
Yeah.
we could.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I know you can do it, but will you do it? How's that?
sure, what do you
Sure.
want?
Depends
That's
who
like
it is.
all we do.
Cool. So all you have to do is kill a father and son. Then I will. Okay, hold up. Let's back up real quick. We need to re-discuss the terms of this deal
Mm-hmm.
because I'm
I
realizing
told
that
you. I don't know who did, but I know we said to you that we are not good at doing stuff other than killing. Like we
Which
legit
we
told
are.
yes,
That's
you're
not
all
true.
incredibly
I'm good at
adept at
building.
murder. We get it.
And explosive.
I said one of us said that we're not good at anything else. So you knew coming into this deal that we're not good at anything else other than killing.
Yeah, well, I thought that was kind of like a hyperbole, you know?
No.
Like I thought,
No.
like you were good at killing, and your other
No.
skills were average. But in reality, you're really
No.
good at killing, and all of your other skills are about like
Why would
Yeah.
Lee
No.
why would Lee lie to
Eh.
you?
barely
Depends.
able to survive. How have you, any of you, survived at this
Depends.
point?
We have weird, very
I
specific
survived in a bottle.
Tax
Don't wanna-
evasion.
don't wanna hear about your alcoholism, child.
I don't want to hear your opinion. I was stuck in a bottle for about 2 weeks.
Codon, have you ever evaded your taxes?
Yes.
I think we're all good at-
Imagine
I
that,
think
but
that's the main
imagine
reason why
that, but
he's
with the
getting
mailman.
I don't think any of
And
us
that's what
here
I've
pay
done.
taxes.
we're all good at
No.
tax evasion. That's how we survive.
What if we don't have any form of
don't-
income?
I don't have taxes. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be
either.
making money
I don't
to
think
pay
any of us
taxes?
have taxes.
I barter, I think. Pick up
I-
shiny things.
I think 3 of the 5 of us are homeless, so
Yeah,
Well, I know
Fair.
I'm not.
it's not a thing. That's just a true fact.
me
Mm,
and Taylor are the only ones that have homes.
Anyway,
technically, I'm born in nature. So
I
nature.
have a home. There's a difference. I do not had a home. I have a home.
I did not have a home.
Technically, I do have a home, but I don't go there.
Any tree facing dark island, I will grow. I will become fungi.
anyway, let me lay out the plan or the deal or whatever so that we can do this, and I can quickly get on to never having to interact with any of you ever again.
Hold up.
Good.
We had
Oh, but having you around is
don't
very
either.
forgettable.
I noticed. There's a reason.
We had a deal.
Yes,
me, you. We had a
deals
deal.
changed.
Nuh-uh.
Now here's how it's going to go.
You
We're going-
agreed.
Yeah, and my deal's I want to leave.
Well, that's just not happening.
Even the non permanent party members are just like, you're not leaving.
Why? Why can't I leave?
So,
You're our slave.
Yeah, that's fun.
You shit
Doesn't
your bed,
help.
lay in it.
So what do you want to re
What?
money or something? I don't know.
the question is, what do you want? Deals are give and take. I want you to kill some people for me. What do you people want out of the deal?
My deal.
We
whatever
don't know.
I don't have to get from you. I mean, I can get stuff from other
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have anything to get from you.
from you
Yeah,
specifically.
mine would just be me
Guys, you
being
are
free.
forgetting that he is a werewolf, a hot, sexy werewolf.
Well,
Damn, you're right.
Do
All
I
right,
give a
Codon.
crap? No.
we're talking about a separate thing here because we have me, Velfie, and him have a separate deal. Okay.
I've got an
All
idea.
right, All right, Codon. After the deal's done, one night, you and me.
What all of us.
Or Koda.
He looks at you and says, "So, I think I've come up with an idea of something I can give all of you, except for you."
Sex.
He points at the shrimp because I don't know you and you
Wow.
weren't here when I did the thing.
Cool.
Yes, I
You-
know.
The thing.
Yeah, I
was
know. Yeah,
just-
I know what
I
you
just
can give me.
came here. I
You
don't
know what
want
you
to be here.
be 3 out
You
of
can
4
give
of us.
me hot, sloppy head.
Yeah.
Can you stop talking, Khaldun?
Fine.
Give me cancer.
You can give that to at least 3 out of 4 of us
There's 5 of us.
that are in the
There's
deal.
5.
I'm not talking about the shrimp. She's not in this.
So,
That's
here's
fair.
the idea. We need to go to a city called Marshall to get to where we need to be. The people
Marshalls? I
I
love
need
that.
to kill are in this city.
Cool. Yeah.
You won't be able to get into that city without me, and that's important because there's an abbey in that city. An abbey with an abbot who prays to the goddess of death, and therefore if there's anyone who can bring back the frog, it would be him.
Can you bring back
So, help me, and you can get your frog boy back. Probably. Maybe.
What about the rat?
what about the rat?
Fuck it, him too.
Oh, him too? I was willing to trade lives. Like I wouldn't like revive.
Well, I mean, that... Wow, that's fucked up.
I want the rat.
Well, hey, I'm not the one bringing them back. The abbot's doing that. So, I can just promise to get you in to talk with the abbot, and then he can bring your pets back to life.
Our
Yes, both of your pets.
Jacques is
I
our pet.
technically am one at this point.
Jacques
That's why
wasn't
we.
he was an assassin.
Taylor, I'm still waiting on that fan art.
Yes.
No, he
Just-
was soft and easily murderable.
Uh,
But yeah, I'm technically a pet at this point.
Mm.
Because they won't let me leave.
And, I'll throw this into the deal, I promise not to kill your other pet, he points at Isla.
you can kill that.
Wow. No.
You people
You
really
said it.
value lives.
I don't value life. Yes.
I might have said it, but that doesn't mean I am one.
But you said it.
So, are the terms of this
Shut up,
deal
Calvin.
agreeable?
If you
Yes.
throw in some sloppy toppy, yes.
I hate all of you.
Just want to let you know, Ephrael is doing the exact same thing I was doing right now. Not listening at all and drawing a house that is burning.
Probably for the best.
Ephrael has a diegetic like pen and pencil, drawing a fucking burning house.
Just sitting there draws a burning house.
Drawing
Yeah, I
my
already sent it to
memories.
Dalton. Here, let me post it in the chat for you guys to see. Yeah,
I'm
here
good with
it
this
is.
deal, you guys.
That's lovely.
So,
Anyway.
I see that we are now at an agreement.
I'm fine with this.
I'm good too. You, Velfie? Huh?
Wait, well, what? Sorry, I was thinking about the Big Time Rush song. I'm sorry, what happened?
Are you good?
On regicide.
Are you
All I
good
could
with
think
the deal,
about was
Velfie?
when we go big time.
No. Are you good with the deal, Velfie?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
sure.
even think
I
she
clearly
knew that
just
we
don't
were
get a
doing a
say.
deal.
I clearly just don't get to say.
You don't.
No,
Cool.
it's fine.
Cool.
You're not part of the deal.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're a captive. That's about it.
Wow. I kind of want back in the bucket. I don't want to walk anymore. I don't want to be here.
Do you have a bucket,
I have
Posse?
it full of goo. Full of goo.
No,
Goo. Full of
Goo.
goo.
For the gay.
not the goo.
Go.
No.
Not the goo, not the
Goo.
bees.
Well, I don't have
It's
anywhere
gonna
else.
happen at some point.
No. What?
No, it's not.
It,
I don't
it
have.
probably will.
Do you want the bucket or
No.
not? Because I don't have anywhere else to put the goo.
No.
Okay, then walk.
No.
Quitter.
My
You're-
little shrimp legs can't go that far.
You're just a brat. I'm not dealing with you. Khaldun, this is yours.
Fine.
Yes.
You're giving me an impossible choice here. Because you're not willing to drown in the goo.
Yeah, because I'm not
Not willing
being
to get
drowned
lost
in
in the
goo by
sauce.
a fungus.
I'm just gonna carry her
Just pick her up by the
That
throat.
works.
by the back of the neck,
Like
Yeah,
a cat.
that's
like a
That
cat.
works. I heard
So-
you saying that in very much pain. Works.
I don't need. I don't need to roll a strength check for this.
You don't.
You don't.
if right, good with the deal.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I guess that means we're good. Yeah, let's go. Whatever your name is, Kodon. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. That's the name.
Like how we asked Gabe a question, he just didn't respond.
I could have just, paid people to do this, but no. Gotta have people show up and wipe out my villains. That's smart. That's a great idea. Should have gone to college,
Yeah, you're just-
Kodon.
Yeah, you're just I mean,
You
And
ruined your
well,
own life.
you
the
did it.
universe
To,
did
you
that.
killed your grandma.
Yes, I killed my own grandmother. I don't regret it.
Well, that's
Kind of do, but
And it was based.
it'll all be
That's
worth it when we're done here.
Cool.
Well, for me.
I think I've
I
heard this
technically-
somewhere. I think
I
I've heard that
technically
saying somewhere.
I'm in a university. Y'all, I just kind of got lost, and now I'm here.
Well, that's fun. That's not going to be great for the rest of your life, though.
Clearly.
Because, like, you're stuck with us now, and you're not leaving, so.
I
that's
assume you
sad.
guys are talking
go
as you're
home.
walking.
Yes.
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 I just want to go home. It's
Never?
like her very shrugged down. She's like shrugged down because she's being held, and she's just like moving her arms and just being like looking at a posse, just being like, I just want to go home.
He
You're like a
suddenly
kid.
pulls out a
I-
guitar and starts singing the song from SpongeBob. I
Well, that's
wanna go home.
No. No.
I can tell Dalton is exasperated.
Oh no, I'm loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Anyway. Whopper, Whopper, chicken. No. Anyway, sorry. It's instinct.
No.
It's just the way my brain
No.
works. That's just constantly playing in the background.
Whopper.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
it's like how I have Neko Arc Dilemma
You'll
in my
get
head at all
Whopper.
times.
The sun begins
Ow.
to set, and Kodon informs you that will be another day. You should arrive tomorrow, but you'll have to make camp for the night.
Cool.
And Lucian looks at you, Velvy, and says, "Alright, time to get you chained up."
Chains.
Excuse me.
Chains.
At this point, she's starting to like it.
No.
Excuse
Come-
me. Pains.
What?
Why?
Yeah,
Come on,
because
Velvy.
otherwise we might all die.
Yeah,
Or we might have to kill her.
Why? Why?
she's a werewolf.
Oh.
I get nippy.
I did not
See-
know that.
That happened.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna look at Lucian and I'm gonna say, I think you're getting some sort of enjoyment out of this.
What? No! He
I
says,
think we all are.
kind of rubbing his ear and slightly just, "Nah, I would never want to do anything to hurt you, Ear Slayer, for any reason."
Well, me and Lucian
Not
do
that
it.
kind of, not
together.
that kind, but it's okay.
No, it's just the pain. I just enjoy hurting you.
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, you know what else is kind of weird? My
It's not a
tinnitus!
slay.
Uh,
They're fine now.
you want me to do it, Velvy? I'm the one with the chains, but oh,
After I
No.
helped you down,
Velpy? Okay.
that's fine, I guess.
Okay. I'll go chain Velpy up.
Meow. Meow, meow. God damn it, Landon. Oh, now all I can think about is Necromorph. If only Clayton was here.
Hmm. My son.
Thank God he's not.
Well, I'm chaining Velpy up, I guess, for the night.
Okay.
Yep.
Velpy, make
Do
a
I have to roll anything?
Yes, a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what? Okay.
You act like you haven't done this.
A 10.
That's not good.
I think that's just not enough to avoid transforming. So, at about
Yay.
3 a.m., when
I
you're
have to do a strength check.
make a strength check with you have a 15, so yeah. What did you get?
22.
20.
It's a natural 20.
Nat 20.
You know the one scene from Dr. Stone where Tsukasa, I think his name is, like he breaks out from the stone and kills the fucking lions.
Yeah. And in this case, you guys are the lions. So, Velpy transforms in the night. Bones cracking and ripping, hair growing, and in a roar, shatters the chains. I assume waking you all up.
Those are my chains, man.
And I would like you to roll initiative.
Can I at least rest, please?
Don't kill me. What?
You'll get a short rest. And Lucian actually rolled higher, so he will begin. And he will look at all of you and say, yeah, see, this is what was going to happen. I could feel it later. And he's going to cast invisibility on himself. And he's going to turn invisible.
Shut up.
Oh,
This is your
God.
fault.
You're the one that bit me.
Calderon, it is your turn.
Fault.
Sorry.
He just gone.
He's gone.
Just
Sorry.
like my dad.
Acid reflux.
Actually, hold up.
on.
No, not for this one.
Why are we near a fallen down tree?
No, because there was a fallen down tree in the area.
Jump.
It's for dynamicism.
I had to take an antacid.
Just one?
There we go.
My stomach fucking, or not my stomach, my mouth filled up with stomach acid.
God, this is a big map.
Alright,
Calderon, it is your turn.
cool.
Velpy is rampaging currently.
Not for long.
Oh.
This is where I learned that. Wait, hold up. What the fuck? Wait, I need to check something real quick. Does Zero's Odachi not properly format?
What do you mean?
It says Eldachi.
It looks fine to me.
Oh no, on mine it says Eldachi. That's so weird.
Huh.
Anyway,
This is the same thing on mine.
So does
Really?
mine. Yeah.
weird. I guess it's the accent kind of fucks it up. Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh god.
That was a middling roll.
Yes.
Velpy takes 11
Time to take
damage.
11 damage.
Is it non-lethal or?
It is, yes.
Not 61.
61 damage.
I'm dead.
It's a shame you rolled so low.
True.
Okay. Calderon, do you do anything else for your turn?
How much movement do I have?
From where you were, if you want to start where you were, then you have, you still have 25 feet.
Can I move in between Isla and Codon.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only like 16 feet, so yeah. Although, you are moving away, which means that Velpy gets an attack of opportunity. Roll to hit, Velpy!
Hold on, I have to find out where that is. Oops.
Just roll damage with whatever you're using to hit. Or roll to hit.
Nope.
Didn't think. 12. Does 12 hit?
Close, but no.
Okay.
I think his armor class is 14.
13.
How is yours lower than mine? Anyway.
I'm only using hide armor.
Is that
I'm not wearing any.
will that be all?
Yes.
Isla, it is now your turn.
Oh.
You have woken
Um,
up to a rampaging werewolf with demonic horns.
Oh.
Just to fill you in. Yeah, that's Velpy.
Yes. I know.
Just in case you didn't.
Looks like a demon dog.
You hear this?
Taylor does not know how to fight in D&D.
I
No, it
wanna
isn't. Just
say-
kill it.
Can I go behind Keldon?
Yeah, sure.
Like right behind
And I'll
him?
say, yeah, that gives you cover because he's
Damn it,
huge and you're tiny.
Cool.
You're not gonna
Throw-
fight?
Throw grenades between my legs.
No. I'm not. Oh yeah, I'll throw things at you, but no, you know,
I mean,
What-
they're not gonna do
Throw some
anything because she's
bombs.
immune to physical damage, but
What do
I'll
do
throw
you?
some random bombs at her.
Okay, what bombs do you throw?
random.
Just random. It doesn't matter. Just random.
Random bullshit. Go.
Okay,
I
roll.
don't think Taylor has
roll a
a-
d20. Do you have bombs?
Yeah.
Roll a d20 for me to see if you hit.
It's my chair.
I don't think any of them are gonna
So
deal
loud.
damage, but
Yeah, but you're also in a very flammable forest.
Oh.
This chair.
We're
Sorry
gonna
about the noises my chair has been
E4C.
making. I'm gonna swap it out.
A 10.
Okay. Well, it lands. Doesn't hit, but it does hit the tree and sets it
Oh.
on fire.
Right.
Well, I can cause damage. Good to know.
Okay. Will that be it for your turn?
I want to say that I just look at Khaldun with like the most like smirked face, but also like, please don't kill me now that I've done this.
I'm not even gonna react. She's doing the right thing.
Apostle, it is
Burned.
on you now.
Cool. I go into a rage.
Okay.
Let's spin the wheel.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Roll. it.
Flumps. Yes, give us flumps.
We don't get flumps today. It's 2. I can teleport.
No.
You can teleport.
Yeah. For how many turns? Until my rage ends.
Yeah, which is 10.
So like fucking 10, yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's teleport. Whee.
Okay.
Right beside me.
Yeah. I'm gonna do non-lethal
I
damage.
don't know why Dalton doesn't put the thing on his screen.
I'm gonna hit.
But the
bad guy.
map?
Oh,
Yeah.
critical.
Like whenever you.
I got a 1 plus 8, 9. That does not hit.
That does not hit.
Well,
Sayonara to Posse, I guess.
I teleport away. Bye bye.
Wait, hold up. Let me. How
Can
many
she teleport
times?
more than one time per turn?
Yeah, can you teleport more one
Uh,
time per turn?
I don't know. Hold on. I can still
Probably
move,
not.
I can still move toward her and teleport away. You can use this again on each of your turns as a bonus action. So,
So only
So
once.
it's only once.
well, meh.
So
We'll
She
say-
changed it to where she just walked toward me
Yeah.
and then teleported away.
I
Yeah.
will allow this retcon once.
Okay.
You-
Reality unspools for about half a second.
Ifrael,
Yeah.
It is now your turn.
Gabe, I think, is still moving his chair.
No,
He said
Is he-
something, but
did he
I
speak?
mean, his camera's on. We can see what he's doing.
moving. It's his turn.
He's
What will you
muted.
do? You have awoken in the night.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
You have awoken
I
in
was
the night.
I was
Saying that
trying to
whole
say
time.
I was trying to say I was not going to wake up.
Oh, okay.
I am just going to
Alright.
sleep.
You, Ephraim is still asleep, which means that it is now Kodon's turn, and he is going to transform into his hybrid wolf form, and that's a bonus action. And he's going to run up and he's going to attempt to claw at Velfie. Nothing.
Okay.
So let's see if he hits, folks. No one else has been able to. Nope.
Except for
Not even the explosives that set things on fire.
I
Nope.
hit her.
What did he roll?
9.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Nope. He just goes.
Belfie's just too
Shit.
strong.
I mean,
Khaldun hit her.
Yeah,
Luckily,
I was gonna say I hit.
he can make two. He can make 2 attacks on his turn. 14. Does a 14 hit?
My armor class is 14.
I always forget how that works.
I forgot as well.
I don't know either.
It does hit when you let number. Because that's happened to me. Like somebody's made a 12 and
Yeah,
they
it's
hit,
equal to
so-
or above the
Yes.
AC.
Okay, that's what I thought it was.
Okay, so yeah, that
I
does
fucking
hit.
Completely forgot.
I always get that confused, which is
But does he have anything that can actually hurt me? Haha.
yes, werewolves can hurt each other. Because it'd be stupid otherwise.
Why do you want to win this, Bray? Because if you win this, we die.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just me.
14 damage.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
No, what is it? Lethal or non-lethal? Because if it's non-lethal, you just pass out.
That's not enough to kill, I don't think, but
I'm at 16 health.
I can definitely just fucking murk you next turn.
he's definitely like, as he's clawing,
That
he's
is-
going, wake up, get it together.
That is well within my range.
Delphi, it is now your turn. I would like you to roll a d6 for me.
Just nothing added, just 1d6.
Just a d6 to determine something.
Oh, who I'm attacking?
Yes.
I got a 1.
You're attacking Kodon. It makes sense because he is right next to you.
Yay!
So, you identify in your
Okay.
brain, you identify this as a threat and you have to kill it because that is what you do to threats. Threats must die.
Well, that's just him in general.
It was a 13 hit.
No.
Mm.
It does not.
Okay.
Do you wish to do anything else on your turn?
What? What is? Oh,
Okay.
That doesn't hit either.
I'm having Gabe luck today.
Yep. Lucian is currently
Why is
invisible
this a
and
bad
dancing in
thing?
the woods.
why is he so happy?
Khaldun, it is your turn.
Okay.
My God, that's
Well, you know what time it is.
Time for me to die. Adios.
First, I will use Fighting Spirit. I need 5 temporary HP, and I get advantage on weapon attack rolls.
I'm going to die.
Okay.
Ah,
God damn.
Does a 19 hit?
What do you think, Dalton?
I have to say what the number is for the audience. They can't see it.
Yeah.
I just said
That
my armor class was a 14.
Yeah, but they
That
didn't
was
know
my
what
turn.
he rolled. He has advantage. Yeah, well, we're keeping the 19.
I know.
So,
Just doing that for posterity.
roll that damage for me, bud.
Inshallah, it is done.
Oh,
Wait, actually, hold on.
No, she has a little bit more left.
that's not
Wait.
enough to kill.
1 second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Gotta kill
Okay,
this.
a minute. Just let me fix it so that way I can.
I can re-roll a 1 or a 2 on damage dice.
Was that a 1?
That was a 2.
For those
One of the
wondering,
dice was 2.
what? For those wondering, that was a 13.
2 plus 6 plus 5. Yeah. Let me re-roll the 2 real quick. Let me pull up a d6.
Okay, we roll that too.
How do you pull up dice on D&D Beyond again?
The
The
little
little-
dice
hit
button.
the
bottom
little-
left.
Right. Okay. Yes, I found it.
Maybe the dice.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So that's what?
6, 12,
17.
17, yeah.
17. That's
Well, I'm dead.
non-lethal. Is that non-lethal or is it lethal?
Yes, that is non-lethal.
Okay, so you're down
You're
to 1 and you are unconscious. Not dying, not death saves.
No, I'm not. No, I'm down. He
Yeah, when
rolled
you
a
hit
17,
with it-
and I was at 6.
Yeah, and it's non-lethal damage. You're not dying. You don't need to roll death saves. You're down to, because of mechanics, you're at 1 and you are unconscious. And combat is over.
Does a 397 hit?
Yes.
yeah. that's
Ifrael wakes up
In-
and fires a laser that disintegrates all of you.
In Germaland, it hits.
it hits 0.
We still talk about how the fact that the tree is still on fire.
Oh yeah. The tree is still on fire. And you have been next to this tree. You've never moved away from the tree, so the tree is still on fire.
Do I catch on
Yeah.
fire and burn to death?
No. Because it's not magical fire, so it wouldn't do anything to you.
I'm
Lucian,
just on fire.
Lucian becomes visible again. And says, "Good work, team."
What is it? I don't like you.
You couldn't like me.
Can I just yell at him
Everybody.
unconscious?
I was gonna say, can I just hit him in the head with the hilt of my sword?
Oh, that's fun.
Knock him unconscious.
I just saw a glitch of dice go across my screen. Like a horde of dice. It was weird.
Now, if we're done, I'm going back to bed, Codon says, before passing out on the floor.
I can't wait to look in the roll screen and see that Richley rolled a 494.
It might be. I don't know what's happening.
D&D Beyond is broken.
Let me
I feel
go
like
out back in
I
and
feel like
see.
we already did this.
Yeah, we did this
By
last
we, I
time.
mean
Am I
Gabriel.
still or am I in normal form?
When you go unconscious, you return to your humanoid form.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Anyway,
You're now all awake, and the tree is on fire, and the fire begins spreading to a nearby tree.
Lovely. Can we take a look now?
Wait, Dalton, can I wake up, kick this tree down, and
It's already on the floor.
oh, it is.
No,
Yeah.
not that. It's not. That's not the tree.
Oh.
Yeah, can I wake up and
it's
kick
the tree
the tree
behind Velvy, isn't it?
This. Hold up. Can I? There's no. Is there a point? This tree is on fire.
Is it spreading to the
And
one that's
spreading to this tree.
to?
And pretty soon it'll engulf all of the trees.
Can we move to over here?
Well, you can't. You definitely can't.
Yeah, you're kind of unconscious.
The
Okay,
rest can
Dalton,
choose to move you.
Dalton, I have a question.
What's up?
I'll do it.
No, you can't. You are not the funny. You are not the funny nature boy, Landon. You're
No,
not
not
the.
yeah.
You're not the
I
Boy
meant carry.
Scout.
I meant carry Velfie away from the burning tree.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I permit it
I was talking to Dalton,
Okay.
not
with
you.
all of my no authority.
Okay.
Okay, Dalton, can I wake up and kick this tree down towards the clearing?
Make a strength check.
Okay. Hey, Dalton, does a 23 work?
God damn.
That was a nat 20.
Well, yes, it does.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Oh,
How do you kick this tree down? Walk us through this process.
I kick it and it goes.
Truly, he is a poet.
It grows wings and flies into the sky.
So all of you witness
flies in the sky.
One's munching.
Munchy, munchy.
Who's the hungry boy?
Who's the hungry boy?
Probably Dalton.
Probably Dalton.
Hungry? Yeah, it's definitely Dalton.
It's definitely Dalton.
Does Dalton know he's muted?
Yeah.
So,
What are we
I was
eating?
formulating this. You all witness as silently Israel sits up, marches around this tree, and kicks it, and it falls towards the clearing.
Great.
Where it sets this fallen tree alight.
I want to say that Isla just like thinks in her head, "Great, I'm gonna be so much in trouble now."
As soon as the proper authorities come to arrest whoever started the forest fire, I'm giving you up.
Suddenly, three men
No.
appear. We are the proper authority. We're here to
I was gonna
arrest
say,
you.
as if there are authorities that arrest people that set trees on fire.
Hey, Dalton, I
I
have a
want
question.
there to
Do you
be.
think this? Do you think this tree?
Have you never
this
heard of
fallen
Smokey
tree
the
can spread
Bear?
to that
Smokey!
one other tree?
Smokey the Bear.
I'm sorry, what?
Have you
Yes,
never
I
heard of
have.
Smokey the Bear?
Motherfuckers.
Do you think this fallen tree can spread to that tree right next to it?
Probably.
I mean, there's
It's
plenty of
not, like,
flammable
right
grass
there.
on the ground, so
Eh,
the
I
fire
mean, grass
begins.
doesn't really spread. Grass just
Are we
I'm
kind of
just
like.
gonna move, or
Hey,
are we gonna
Dalton.
stay in this pit of fire?
Dalton,
Yes.
I'm going to take a look at this tree, and I'm going to break off some of the branches that are close to the other tree there that's not on fire and toss them closer to the middle of this tree that is on fire.
Okay.
That should stop the spread.
Oh.
And then I'm going to go back to sleep.
Yeah, can we take our long rest now? The forest fire's been cleared.
Yes, you may long rest if you so wish.
Lovely.
Does me being knocked out count as a long rest?
Yes.
Yes, me kicking your ass does indeed count as a long rest.
Very nice.
How do I do it again? There we go.
You hit the long rest button. The huge, massive, girthy, veiny long rest button.
Why does the long rest button have veins now?
I just. Why do the two short people not have dark vision?
What? I don't know.
What?
Why do you think? It's because
You
we're
mean
short,
night
obviously.
vision?
No, dark vision.
Dark vision,
It's
yeah.
called dark vision.
Also,
Purpose is
I'd
called
like to
dark
mention
vision.
one of them is a homebrew race you made, so you could have given them dark vision. But you chose not to,
Yeah,
and now we live with
Coulda.
that.
I
There's
didn't know
no
how, so
And there's no going back. And then Gabe just doesn't have dark vision because, I don't know, Dragonborn don't have dark vision.
Are we just?
Haha.
Does that just simply mean they can see in the dark, or they can like?
Yeah.
turn-
Yes.
Or what?
Like,
You can see
They can see in the dark in black and white in a certain range.
That's what I thought.
It's usually 60 feet.
Yeah.
It's like 30 to 60 feet on most things.
Anyway,
Unless you're a furry like me, and then you get 120.
anyways.
Yep. So you all rest for the night, and then you wake up. I will say it is
Right.
Isla who wakes up first, because there is a spear pointed at your face.
Lovely.
Oh,
It's the proper authorities.
It's being a tall woman stands in front of you. She has red hair, short red hair, and she's holding a spear. And she says, "Were you the ones who started this fire?"
Yay! It's the proper authorities.
no,
It wasn't.
no,
I mean,
it
one of
wasn't
us.
me. I swear.
Who started the fire?
Can she tell she's lying?
Yeah, actually, roll
Get
deception
The
for me.
short one.
Roll deception for me.
Did you get a short
Hold on.
one?
I need to find it.
It's in alphabetical order.
15.
Okay. She believes that and says, "Then who did?"
The shorter one. The one that's also short. I don't know.
Trying to pin. You're trying to pin your crimes on Gabe.
Yes.
He's not even here to protect him.
He made
Go
it
for it.
worse.
No, he didn't. He cleared
He
it.
helped
He made
you.
the fire worse.
No, he made it better.
Better.
He got rid of the forest fire.
No, he kicked down a tree and made it set on fire.
No.
Yeah, and then he fixed it.
Yeah, I did a controlled bird rather than a non-controlled bird.
You're the one that's threw the explosive, Taylor.
Well, I'm
That did
sorry.
absolutely nothing.
I have pulsive intentions by just randomly throwing explosives at people.
Is anybody else awoken by this encounter?
For the record, I did go back to sleep next to the
Yeah.
next to the tree that
perfect
is
fire.
yeah, yeah, just next to the fire. I did go back to sleep there.
I mean, would anyone else be awoken by this?
Mm,
I don't know.
Do we have to roll anything?
I mean, how light a
someone
sleeper
else
are
be
you?
awoken by this.
How light a sleeper am I?
Actually, I guess that'd be determined by your passive perception, wouldn't it?
Passive
Yeah.
perception.
So I'm going to roll
Honestly,
a stealth
my
check for them
character
to see.
is so high pitched in volume. I want to say because like when she shouts, she's like high pitched.
Oh yeah, that
Just
would
let
the yelling would probably set them off.
Yelling would probably set it off.
How much? Roll dice, Dalton, for me.
I don't need to roll for you. I rolled an 11, so if your passive perception is higher than 11,
It is, yay.
then you're awoken by.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, I'm
also
awake.
awake.
By piercing screaming. Well, also technically, wouldn't that make Khaldun awake as well? Because he's like right next to me.
Oh no, I'm awake just
Apparently.
in general.
Excuse me, what's happening?
Are you the
I'm gonna,
proper
I'm gonna
authorities?
pretend like I'm not awake, but I'm awake.
What's going on here?
Why?
Because Khaldun doesn't want to help us. He barely likes us.
The only reason why I'm pretending to be asleep
I
is
know
just in case Isla somehow gets arrested.
That's what I'm. What do you need, office?
What do you
person?
mean? How do I? If I slightly get arrested, what are you gonna do?
I said somehow.
What are you gonna do?
A and B, I'm going to
Unarrest
resist.
me?
I'm going to resist arrest. Yes.
Is there
Excuse-
is there more people other than the lady?
Yes, there are two men who are like looking at the. One of them is looking at the now black and charred burnt trees, and the other one,
Plural.
after saying it's the other short one, the other one has some rope, and he's very slowly leaning down and is going to try to tie up Ephrael. And he.
Excuse me, are you guys the proper authorities for forest fires?
Do you say this?
Are you
Formal with
fair?
that.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Are you saying this to one of the men or to the woman? Or just in general?
To the woman.
So
Okay.
formal as well.
She
Don't
looks,
worry about it.
she looks at you and says, I guess, yes?
I've had a few run-ins with the proper authorities for forest fires in my time.
That's a weird
What do you
fucking
know?
tone, man.
What do you need to know?
Who started the fire?
Do you want to be
I was
technical?
literally looking at her being like, please, no.
Do you want to be technical about it or just in general?
Say it or you're all getting arrested.
I don't want to be
Oh, wait.
arrested.
No.
What if
I
they
don't
were
either.
What if they were what?
dead, just gone?
Maybe they were also set on fire.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to collect a statement. She pulls her spear back and pulls out a little notebook and says, So what
Aw.
happened here?
So, first of all, wild werewolf attacks. Like, we have no clue who that was, but a werewolf attacked us when we were sleeping in the night. And then we just wake up and there's a forest fire, and our friend, our dear friend in the shiny armor, tries her best to put it out. And
Best
this
to put
shrimp is
out.
a
I did
don't
put it
believe a
out.
word it says.
So,
And what? Was
To-
unbelievable? What
This
did you
shrimp
say?
is a pathological liar.
So-
Do not listen to
No, I am not.
to recap,
lie
you
right there.
were asleep when a werewolf attacked.
I think the
And?
werewolf started the forest fire.
The werewolf started the forest fire.
Yeah.
You think, or you know,
werewolf-
because apparently you were attacked, and then wouldn't you have seen this werewolf start this fire?
We don't know. After we didn't kill the werewolf, we just sent it on its way. We went back to sleep
Yeah.
after that, and we woke up and it was on fire again.
So
Well,
you
in
went
the-
back to sleep and you were awoken
It was on
when it was
fire
on fire.
again.
Again. I don't
Again?
know why I said. I don't know why. I didn't mean to say again. It was on fire in the first place.
Roll deception.
Okie dokie.
Watch
Was-
it just
You
be
I hope
that
it's
they
Suck
don't
at
high.
telling
believe you.
stories.
don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Watch them
Woohoo.
just not believe you.
Mm. Hey Dalton,
Yeah.
What'd you get?
does a 6 work?
Does a what?
Does a 6 work?
I'll ask you a different question
Okay,
because this is how the lucky feat works.
cool.
I'm not saying that doesn't work. I'm also not saying it does. But you do have the option
Okay.
to reroll it if you wish.
I would like to.
Okay, you can do that.
Cool.
Not saying that a 6 doesn't work, but
I would like to re-roll that.
then you may reroll that.
Okay, does an 18 work better?
Yes, that works significantly better. She looks and says, So, this werewolf, what did it look like?
Well, it was hard to say. It was in the dead of night, and I can only see in black and white, and I, got hit in the head as a child. But I'd like to say fluffy.
Okay.
Okay.
And?
Awfully male.
Beautiful description.
Okay.
I don't know. I barely see at night. I'm partially blind, I can't see much of anything.
Definitely not horde.
Definitely.
Also, how would she know that?
Don't worry about it. Shh, 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 shh. So male, fluffy. I'd say very long hair. Unnaturally long for a werewolf. It was very strange. Missing a few teeth, I'd say, and the ear had a nick in it.
Good to know. That will greatly aid us.
No problem. Always love to help people who like.
Almost said thanks.
As soon as you finish recounting that statement, does anyone would like to do anything else?
No.
Okay.
We're all
I'm
just gonna be
going
like, yeah,
to
that's
make
definitely what
sure this-
happened.
As soon as you finish recounting that statement,
Sure.
you hear someone
Dalton.
walking up.
Hoping not to
Yeah,
rat
what's
me
up?
out, please.
The burn is
I
controlled,
didn't rat
correct?
you out.
Yeah,
Shut up.
It did not spread. Out from the forest walks Lucian, his ponytail out so his hair is down. And he looks at you and says, "Man, my ears are still ringing. Ugh, good thing I'm a werewolf. And I can survive anything."
You know, Dalton, I was thinking of
Oh,
describing Lucian exactly, but
Oh,
I
hey,
just went.
cops!
oh no.
The legal
Dalton, I just want
authorities.
to know.
Really?
Dalton, I want you to know, I was thinking of describing Lucian exactly, but I was gonna say stuff like has an affinity for purple clothing, definitely blonde.
The the proper authorities lady looks at him and says, "Thank you for your time," and then walks up and says, "Yep, we're taking you in."
Do
Says,
we have to bust Lucian out?
again.
We just screwed this man over.
Why do you care? You don't,
Wait,
I
I
don't-
so badly now
don't
kind of just
know.
want to say that like Lucian ratted the actual person,
what do you
you
mean?
know,
No,
just because it's funny.
And she goes, "Oh, hey, I'm getting arrested again? Man, weird. We'll
This
meet
is
up.
the 5th time this month.
Hey, guys, we'll meet up in the city. I'll probably be out by then. This isn't
Cool.
this isn't the first time I've committed a small act of domestic terrorism."
that's okay. I didn't mean to describe you, but I'm glad that you're going to prison, I guess. I don't know. At least you can get out.
Okay. They begin to walk away with Lucian, his hands tied.
I'm proud to know that I did that.
As a few minutes after they leave, Conan just sits up and goes, "My best friend just got arrested."
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that?
You win some, you lose some.
Exactly. Let's go.
Let's go. We're almost there, guys.
We'll see him again, probably. He won't get the death.
Maybe.
It was just a tree.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Just a
You know,
tree.
it took all this. I hope you appreciate that, Ira, because it took all the
I
self-control
didn't
I
know I
had
could go into the
out to the
void.
police. What, Brie?
Please don't ever try to rat me out to the police. If you rat me out to the police, I will literally put you in the bucket. I will try with every bit of my body.
You can
There's
try,
so much
Shrimp,
wrong
but you
with what
won't win.
just said.
You will not win.
You are
And Khaldun
confirming
might try
yourself
to
to be a
stop me.
dangerous
Someone
person.
might try to
When you
stop
battle
me. But
God,
you know
you'll
what?
never win.
I'm going to try anyway.
I just want to let you know I am probably the person. If I did see you light that tree on fire, you would have gone with them.
I was
Oh,
very much
no.
considering it because this shrimp has pushed my buttons since we first started.
I am playing.
Why did you
passively
say that like
as
a
paladin.
gypsy girl?
What?
What'd you say?
If you wanted to rat me out, good. I can be free from all of you.
I could
Just
be
know
free.
I did you a favor.
Now we're soul bonded for
Her
life.
looking dead up at her, just looking dead up at a posse, being like, "I don't give a."
I'm drowning the shrimp. Dalton, what save roll for the goo bucket?
No.
Contested
no,
strength check.
No.
Cool.
Hey,
If
Dalton.
you're
No.
if you're
Isla
trying though.
runs. Isla runs away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Isla runs away.
That's a bit too
Does
far.
that
I'm
have to
gonna
be-
stop you, a posse.
The shrimp says one more thing. It goes in the bucket.
Did I mention the fact that running is also a strength based
You
thing?
say one more thing, you go in a bucket of acid.
Oh, you're
Contested
going away
strength
from me?
check, right?
That provokes an attack of opportunity.
Does it?
No.
You get a
You
lick
also
in.
will get exploded into a million fungus pieces.
please, please, Khaldun, because she won't die if she goes in the bucket. She can breathe, but she's just gonna trip. She won't be able to
Just
say
okay.
No. No, 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 no. No
A
bucket.
posse. A posse? Fun
please.
fact. Saltwater turtles can't survive in fresh water, vice versa. What makes this shrimp human thing any different?
She can breathe
Don't
air.
call
She
me shrimp human
ever.
thing.
What else am I supposed to describe you as?
So we're just gonna ignore the fact that
A shrimp.
let's see. What is it? Oh yeah, doesn't getting high off this stuff count as a major crime
That's what I
in the
like about.
afterlife?
That's what I like about it.
I think that was just me.
Who has moved us around? Was that Dalton?
I didn't.
Okay, somebody's making us into a.
Just
Into a
one
penis.
dip.
Okay, if I had to guess, that's Braylon.
Yeah.
Just one dip.
I got bored of
She's much
listening,
better.
so
You're awake. You could participate.
Why am I in?
I just don't like
I already
listening
gave
to them.
myself my
I'm
long rest.
well,
Can we just like? Is it nighttime still? Is it daytime?
It's morning.
Have I rested?
You've long
Okay.
rested.
Let's go.
Because I was kind of
I'm a
literally
little
threatened
pissed
with a
off.
spear.
I don't care. I'm a little pissed off because of what's it called? The tree burning.
I am
I am
too.
ready to
Why?
go.
Why did
No,
I
you're
even
not.
save
You're
you?
not. You are mad because of the authorities coming because of the tree burning. I am mad because of the tree burning. We are not the same.
You are mad
No,
because of the consequences of your actions.
I'm mad at the tree burning. I'm not mad at the
I am
authorities.
mad because of the consequences of the fish's actions.
Yes, the fish. Just one
How
dip in
did
the
this
bucket.
tree burn down anyway?
Just one dip.
No,
She
Isla
doesn't.
threw a bomb at it.
no, no.
She doesn't have to drown. She just one dip at the bucket. She starts to trip, and then she gets
No, 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 no,
significant
no, no, no.
I am going to give
No.
Isla a look of disapproval.
disapproval.
I'm gonna give you a look of disapproval and put you in a bucket of acid.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in my arm.
If
Just
you give me a look
with
of
your neck
disapproval back,
in my
are
hand.
you going to give me a look of disapproval back?
I already did.
I'm gonna carry you like a
Okay,
cat
hey
again.
Dalton. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Khaldun. Khaldun.
I am currently carrying her like a cat again.
Okay.
Can I spray her?
Why?
Can I
No.
spray her
You
perfume bottle?
spray me.
Because you
if
forgot to
spray
check
me, I
your
will
privilege.
Turn back. I will
Can I-
turn back.
You
if
forgot you
spray
were
me.
playing with an Oath of the Ancients paladin, and destruction of nature is probably one of the worst things you could do in my presence.
He killed someone
can
because they grew corn.
I did.
Yeah.
But
he
he played.
just killed a peaceful farmer trying to grow corn in their back 40.
They were sacrificing people for it.
Yeah,
they were
he
growing
played
corn.
golf with a woman's skull because she was growing corn.
She was illegally growing corn using illegal fertilizer.
I
Now, Shrimp.
find Khaldun, you holding me like this offensive.
Now,
Even though
Shrimp.
earlier you were fine with it.
I am not fine with it now.
Now, Shrimp,
Not
look
too
at
bad.
look me in the eye, Shrimp. Listen to what I have to say. You mess up again, I spray you with perfume like a cat. You got that?
Don't spray me. I will turn back.
Don't mess up again, then.
I will turn back into a
Well,
shrimp
make
if you
soda
spray
on
me with
you.
any liquid form.
That's what I'm hoping.
I can't
does that
wait
mean
for
somebody,
Isla's.
like-
I can't wait for Isla's drug shrimp arc.
I have perfume. I can just spray like a cat when she does something bad.
Once
I
the
don't
drug
want to be
shrimp arc
sprayed. If
starts,
I get
she's going to be
sprayed, I will
stuck with
probably
you
most likely
in
get
the
stuck
afterlife.
back either in a bucket or in Khaldun's pocket, and I don't want to be in Khaldun's pocket
You're gonna be
again.
stuck with Khaldun in the
That's the point.
afterlife.
It's
if you
incentive
have
to do better, or as others would say, a punishment.
You will be
I
stuck
don't
with
want to be in
Khaldun.
Khaldun's pocket. I
Then
don't want to
be
be
stuck
stuck
better.
with
with Khaldun anymore.
You
Be
will be
better.
stuck with Khaldun in the afterlife if you
I don't want to be
become
stuck
fully
with
submerged
Khaldun
in that liquid.
afterlife.
Be
So
better.
Dalton, how's your day going?
Great. 10 out
Yeah,
of 10.
can we just go now?
That's up to you
Jesus
guys.
Christ. I'm
Keep it
going to head out.
I want to.
I have been waiting.
I don't want to be yelled at anymore.
Well, too
Then
bad.
don't-
You're kind of suspended in midair.
It's your fault you're being yelled.
Get suspended.
I want to say she just literally forgets and she tries to start walking midair.
Ugh. Don't be cute.
You're all equally disgusting. Let's move.
Agreed.
This is the formation of how we're walking.
I love how Lucian's off in the corner. Wait, hang on.
No, Lucian's gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Lucian's
on the
just
map.
left.
No, hold up. Just let me.
Lucian left with the police. The police are for
Yeah.
the proper authorities.
I hope you're screen recording.
I'm not. I never do.
Oh,
You were?
it's just
No, I never do.
You should.
You should.
OBS fucks up when I screen record because I have to change it a lot, and also other reasons. Anyway, moving on. As you're walking, Kodon will say, "So, the people I need you to kill, who you will kill, and then we can quickly get on to not knowing each other."
Cool. After the stuff or before?
Before. Business before pleasure. That's how this works.
Fine.
Okay, one of them is an older man. Sorry, there's a dog freaking out behind me. One of them is an older man named Alder.
Mhm.
And his son, Desmond.
Mhm.
They need to die.
The name sounds familiar.
Cool. Do you guys want to split up for this or?
And they're probably near the same place, so...
Okay.
Hmm.
Speaking of places, we've arrived, he says as you exit through the a small clearing to a very large walled-off city.
Ooh, another wall to fight.
Oh, I can
Wow,
close
very
the map
very
now.
convenient that we didn't notice this before.
Well, you were in the woods before. I'll be right back. Anyway,
Rabble.
so,
Bravo.
and from this you can see it's very large, so you can see you're actually like positioned on a hill, so you can kind of see down into it. And there's an exceptionally large building that seems to be almost like a large cottage. Like everything else is more modern, like it's, actual brick and mortar, but this is all wood. And then that's in the center of the town. And then you can see towards the western end, which is as far as it can be for you, is a very large cathedral looking building.
Hello.
And Don says, "That's Marshall. We're gonna kill people there."
Cool. Are there any cracks in the wall, Dalton?
Cracks.
Make an investigation check. What the fuck did I come back to?
I can tell you right now, there are cracks on the air outside of the wall, but the wall is like completely uncracked.
For our blind
no.
viewers. What?
A 9?
You don't find any cracks.
I'm
got
going-
A 1.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
It
what
was
the-
my 1, I know.
This is the same path I went down to, and it got me into a terrorist organization.
Isla, as you're looking, because you rolled. No, you didn't. Yeah, you did.
I
You
rolled
find
22.
you find a large crack in the wall as you're circling it.
Oh.
It's not like big enough to pass through, but it's definitely a structural weakness.
Maybe I want to say she tries to like get someone's attention. Being like, "Hey, there's a crack. Look
crack,
what
you
I
say?
found."
A crack in the wall, you say? You know what this means, Dalton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight the wall.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah.
Hey, Landon. Is Landon here?
Does a 17 work?
Yeah, it does. You It takes a minute of punching, but you eventually start to form a small hole in this wall.
Yeah. I'm fighting the
I wanna say
wall.
maybe it's big enough for me to crawl through, so I just like walk through it.
Yeah, it'd be big enough for Isla to crawl through.
I'm gonna keep punching. I'm not stopping until this wall is defeated.
So would Isla crawl
Hello.
through?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Wayne. Check your DMs.
They're fighting a wall.
Oh,
I'm wall.
I'm not surprised
And I
whatsoever.
crawled through it. And I've crawled through it.
Isla, as you crawl through it, you come out the other side.
Mm.
And you realize two things. One, this wall is obviously meant to keep out any dangerous monsters. And two, there is no quiet way to punch down a wall.
Ah, crap.
So there are about like 4 people just staring at you. One is like a rotund man with a big bushy beard. No, big bushy mustache. He has no beard. Big mustache.
Mhm.
It's curled at the end.
Please make it curled at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like
Anyway,
Classy.
I want to say
he has a basket of gloves. There's also there's a young couple that was standing there like just looking at you terrified.
I want to say she's just like help.
Viva la revolution!
She just like, and then she just like walks. She just slowly crawls back out of the hole.
Okay, you do that. Like it's there's people, so it's like, what the fuck was that? And they run away.
That's fun.
But she just like, because she doesn't know what to do. She's never really interacted with that many people before.
She's never forcibly broken into a city before.
That too.
Sorry, I left. I forgot I had food on the stove.
Committed a felony.
Okay.
So she's just like, guys, please, what do I do?
Is there like an entrance to the city or something?
Yes, there was a gate that you could see. You were following the path. You made this.
Not but
Every
5
city
meters away.
has an entrance.
I mean, I don't care. I'm still gonna do.
By
Not
the way,
but
don't,
5
while they
meters
were
away.
doing this, while they were doing this, I have walked through the gate, like just ahead of the group.
Yeah,
And
as you walk
it's
over,
kinda
there's a young man like tending the gate, and he looks at you and says, "Welcome to town. I hope you have a pleasant visit."
You too.
That's creepy.
Anyway, what's around the town?
It's a town. There's like the office up. There's like a building that seems to be like I don't know why. It's a post office. There's a post office. There's a bakery. There's a pub called the Livestock. There's a few. There's like a stable. You can see in the distance. Yeah, it's got the amenities. There's a library. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a few street vendors peddling wares. Some people selling fruit.
Velfie's just gonna shake her head at a posse and also walk through the gate, just being like,
The young man.
I want to say that I want to also say that Isla realizes there's a gate, and she's just like, "Wait, there it is."
I
Why
don't
are we
care
doing
whether there's a
this?
gate or not. I'm fighting a wall. I'm not trying to get through.
The young man looks at both of you and says, "Welcome to Marshall. Have a pleasant time."
You sound like you're unhappy with your life.
Yeah.
I'm watching someone punch a wall
I fight walls
and
based on my
win.
morals. Yeah.
I came
Yeah,
back
sorry
to
about that.
I came back to richly saying, yeah, I fight walls.
Based on
I stand here all day, every day, greeting people, and then sometimes I
That
get
must
crazy
suck.
people like you.
That
you
must
just sound
suck.
I mean, at least I'm happy with my life.
That sounds nice. I would like to kindly ask you to stop punching the wall, lest I be forced to do my job and report this to the authorities.
Oh, the proper
invite him
authorities?
to punch the wall with you.
I really hope this guy. I was really hoping this guy would just be absolutely cracked and be like, before
What, are you
I
too
have to
much
do
of a
something
pussy?
about it. and like rips his what's it called, sleeves off just to reveal that he's absolutely jacked.
The guy like looks at you and says, "One moment," and he looks down and says, "Okay, this is the time." And he stands back up and he takes his shirt, he rips it off, he has an 8-pack, and he flexes and he grows 4 times in size.
Nice.
He says, brother, it's time. No.
He doesn't change his like
Brother.
outfit or anything. He's just like, I'm gonna have to ask.
He
you to
grows a
leave."
mustache. Brother.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Brother, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Brother. Enjoy your stay.
Uh,
I hope you enjoy our fair city. Visit our pubs. We have great pubs.
do
You
you
mean the
frequent?
one we just
Here's
accidentally
the-
broke into?
What?
Liquor's the only
Nothing.
one that's my true friend.
Same.
Hmm.
I'm not allowed to drink on the job, but I do.
Heavily. Every night.
All the time.
I like.
Can we offer
like
him
it.
some goo?
Eases the
No.
burden.
Don't
Just
offer.
gives him the goo.
You know what it does now? It makes people criminals.
He reaches into like his shirt pocket and pulls out a flask and starts drinking from it.
Again, that was just me.
It helps.
I'll
him
stop.
with the pain.
Yeah, that's just him.
I'll stop fighting the wall if you let me. Like,
I would kindly ask you all to enter the city. You're holding up the line. There is no line, by the way.
I'll stop fighting the wall if you let me have a swig of whatever is in that flask. It has to be strong, right?
Okay, sure. He hands you the flask.
If it was strong, I'd be happy.
I take 2 hands to the flask and I sip.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Oh, yay! It's a nat 1, Dalton.
You take a drink of this and you feel fine. And you take a step and you fall.
Here
And-
you go.
Just
Here's your flask.
falls flat on
Thank
the
you.
floor.
So, is this how you feel all the time?
It used to numb the pain. It doesn't anymore.
I love you. You're
Can
depressed.
can I see your flask for a moment?
Of course.
I'm gonna put a drop of the goo in it.
No, no, no.
Okay.
No, Landon, that is
Criminal.
No.
Landon, please.
Do you do this discreetly or do you just do it in front of him?
In front of him.
He's gonna take it.
To ease the
Just
burden.
wait.
You hand it. Do you hand it back to him?
This should be a bit stronger.
Thank you. Hopefully it'll be cyanide. He takes a swig of it, and his eyes get large for a second, and he goes, I feel it now. Life is worth living because we only get one. You must cherish what you have. Fuck this job! And he rips his shirt off and runs into the woods.
Yeah, we gave him a purpose.
See? This, kids,
No.
is why you do drugs.
Yay!
This is how you cure Min's depression.
Oh my god.
Does this count as a good deed?
We did kind of a good deed. It's good for him until he gets tried for his crimes.
I bet that was like just
Can we move
completely
on now?
normal.
No,
for him.
the
I
god
bet it.
the god thing only happens to Landon.
Okay.
You need to take a
Because he's a
lot of it.
horrible person.
Like, for example, swimming it.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened to me because I fucking got lost in the sauce.
Like, for example, decide, try a
I
little bit.
think
Say,
so.
this is a good idea. Just dive in.
I sank so deep my dark vision stopped working.
Whose idea was that? Just dive in?
I'm pretty sure that was my idea.
It was Gabriel's idea, and then I just unquestionably did it.
Because you don't need to breathe.
Yeah. I was the only one who could physically do it.
So now your way is open. It was already open, but now you've helped.
Now
You're
Now
my,
it's
my
extra
chakras have
open.
now you've helped someone.
We gave him
guess.
therapy in a drop.
Yeah, in a way, I have helped him. I would say that is a minor good deed.
Well,
I forget we just carry
You
the
cured
most
a
powerful
man's
narcotic
depression.
around.
See,
yeah, I have a
this is why you
mustache.
carry drugs. You can sell. You can help people
We can
find
help
purpose in
people.
their life. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway,
What happened to the bog lady when she got zooted?
She
Who
was it for a
knows?
while, and then she came down, and then she killed a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was silent the whole time. Who knows what happened to her?
Yeah. To be fair, she also
Wait,
got
did Richard ever
waterboarded.
grab Tatui's body?
I still have Tatui's body, do I?
You do. Yeah, you do. I don't think it's in your inventory, but you do. I said
You
in the
sounded
last
kind of sad about that. Why did you sound sad about that?
What do you mean?
It's just your beloved pet. It's dead.
Yeah, it's just your beloved pet. Don't be so down. Gosh.
It's just
I'm
the
not sad
one
about it.
light of hope in your life.
I'm not sad about it. What do you mean? I didn't sound sad.
That was some crazy denial. I just.
I'm not sad about it. What do you mean?
I don't think I'm sad. I don't
Burying
feel
his
anything.
father. I'm not sad about it. What are you talking about? These tears? Nah, these are happy tears.
Glad that little bitch is
I was
dead.
just cutting some onions earlier. Don't worry about it.
I don't feel sad anymore. It's just numb now.
Just like that guy.
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So you guys can enter the city if
Let's
you so
go.
wish.
I'm already talking
Yeah,
to people
walk.
at the fruit stands.
Okay, so you walk up to a fruit stand. It's this
Dalton.
this young guy. He's jacked. He's got like a neckerchief, and he looks at you and says, "Best fruit there is. You want fruits? I got fruits. You want apples? We got apples. You want pears? Fuck out of here with that weak shit. You want bananas? We got bananas. You want durians? We got that weird shit.
I would like to go up to this man as well.
You
I
want
like him.
peaches? We got them butts.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna buy-
rambutans?
Dalton,
You got them jellies.
I will be buying an apple. Actually, no. I'm gonna buy a peach.
Oh, you want that butt?
you-
I can't do without that butt.
Do you have rambutans?
All right, Dalton. How much do I pay for this peach?
Not much.
It's a good peach, right? It's like this will change my
You
life.
have-
won't it?
Do you have any mushrooms?
I only stealing fruit. Get out of here, with that funky shit.
Do you
Rude.
have
Do
any
you-
help?
That'll be 2 copper. It's a pretty good peach.
All right. Let's see. How much money do I have on me?
What
Also-
else do you have? Range hot man?
Oh, you want to know what we have? By the way, Lennon, real quick, what did you ask about?
Do you have
Rambutan?
rambutans?
What the fuck is a rambutan? I actually don't know that.
You don't know what a
Like
rambutan
a
is?
fuzzy.
Oh,
It's like a fuzzy.
yeah, never heard of this.
Oh, I've heard of these before.
Do you have blueberries?
What all you got, strange hot man?
Let me pull up a list of fruits.
Do you have watermelon?
Yes.
Can I have a watermelon?
Why do you need a
Yes.
watermelon?
Hey guys. Clayton is in the other voice chat.
I saw.
Oh,
We're not
no.
gonna talk about it.
Let
We
me
saw.
let me talk about my selection. I got bananas. I got apricots. I got mangoes. I ain't got no figs though. Figs are some bullshit.
Aw, figs are good though.
Yeah, I can
We got
see
some
that.
guava.
I
We got a little bit of them lemons. Some lemons. I got a cantaloupe. Only one though.
Can we
Why
let
not?
I was gonna
Clayton
say
be a
only one.
spectator?
My ask is, why does Khaldun want a watermelon?
Don't ask.
Why do we want
Just watch.
3
Just
copper for the watermelon.
I'm going to perform a magic trick and
Oh, no.
powder
It better not
powder a
involve
bad. I'm going to powder a bystander on the street with the force of this watermelon.
Are you? I was thinking you were gonna unhinge your jaw like a snake.
I thought that he was just gonna because it's like it's a watermelon, and
No.
Isla,
Just beat you to death with
you
it.
know.
Actually, I was gonna offer some to you.
I thought you were gonna swallow it whole.
No,
That's what I
I
had.
was gonna cut it up and give you guys some.
Aw, that's
Aw.
Aw.
Why is the lawful evil one like the nicest person in this group?
Fucking great question.
Calhoun's like, okay, guys, and then we're gonna do some team building exercise.
I'm
I'd
not
like some
mean.
watermelon.
I'm not
And
mean.
then
I
you
just
just have me exploding things.
I'll give you some peach for the watermelon.
Are we bartering and trading? Uh-oh.
No,
I really
I
just
I
want to
just felt like
say,
because he gave me the watermelon, I should give him some peach as well.
I really just want to say that Isla gets so bored that she just starts fiddling with one of her explosives in her hand.
As you,
Like one of y'all sees it.
It's like that one animation where the soldier's flicking the pin on a grenade, just like
I noticed it.
edging his grenade.
I noticed this, but we're not around. What's it called? We're not around things that really need to be preserved. So
Not like we're in
I
a
don't care.
residential area or anything.
not like there's a guy looking
yeah, we
right
don't
at
need to
you
be.
right now.
Yeah,
Like this,
she's just
this
like
dude's cool.
like fumbling around with it, and hints she's a very clumsy person.
As you're doing
Everybody
this,
watches you do this.
the man slams his hand down on the stand and says, "You damage my fruit. I will damage you beyond repair."
She just like looks up at him in terror, grabs it as it's falling into her hands, and she's just like, "Oh."
Isla, I guarantee you, this humble
Come on,
fruit
come
merchant
on,
can't
look
kick
at
your
my.
ass.
These patrons love their fruit so much they can't contain themselves.
Fruit man.
One of them is
They love my
Wait,
fruit so much they're trying to kill me.
What was Calhoun trying to say? What were you trying to say, Landon?
Oh my god.
What was I gonna say?
I need something
Say
This-
from
something,
I
Isla.
forgot.
From the
This,
everyday
like,
worker to a
deserves that.
terrorist, my fruit's the best for anyone.
Oh yeah, I said
I guarantee you
said-
this guy's like level 13 at least.
I said Isla, I guarantee you that this humble fruit merchant can kick your ass.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
totally.
Fruit man.
But
I
I
need
can
something.
kill him.
The wrath of a the wrath of a humble merchant is unending.
But I can explode his.
Fruit man. What's your name?
Mike,
He just came up with that, didn't he?
Mike. What
Mike,
did you say?
he's just a
Mike,
he's-
okay.
Mike.
Mike. Can I have your handkerchief?
Why?
I want it. Can I buy it?
My mother gave this to me before she died.
Well, that's can I use
That's lovely. How much?
how much? Yeah.
You think you can
much
buy the love of my mother?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good attitude to have.
I need some motherly love. I didn't mine for a long time.
That's sad. You know what
That'll
can
be
fix that? Some
250
fruit.
gold.
I would not like your fruit. I want the handkerchief. How much?
Isla's still fumbling with. She went back to fumbling with the bomb.
Well, if you buy 12 apples, 6 peaches, and 12 apricots, and as well as our premium subscription plan
How much?
that guarantees that you'll. It's just 12 gold for the first month and 26 gold every subsequent month.
I can pay for the first month, but by then I'll be long gone.
Do you want it or not?
I'd rather take it off your corpse when the shrimp blows you up.
Yeah.
He
That's
leans and
not
says,
going to happen.
"Do you approve of being emailed unique newsletters?"
And unsubscribe.
No, thank you.
You can
I don't even
cancel
know what the
anytime.
fuck email is.
How about
What
I
the
just
fuck
look
is
up the
email?
cutoff, and we can take everything.
Would you like some goo for fruit? I guess.
No, I want
Okay.
money for fruit.
Okay, fine.
Would you like a bomb?
No, I want money. So unless that bomb explodes into money, I don't
It does.
want it.
It does.
Prove it.
Okay.
That's the wrong words you should have
He
said.
just signed his fucking death warrant.
She
No.
throws it at him.
Do not prove it. No. Can I catch the bone?
Bad.
Make a dexterity check.
No. I want to say, wait. She tries to throw it, but like, possibly like someone tries to stop her, like grabs her hand.
Does someone try to stop her?
I will try.
Okay.
What is it?
Well, that would just be a strength check opposing.
Okay.
So both of you roll strength checks.
I got a natural 20 plus 5, so 25.
I got an
I'll
18.
be back.
Yeah,
Apparently, there's a mysterious delivery of food on my front porch.
Lovely.
terrifying.
Probably.
I
Is it
might
fruit?
die.
So,
It's the fruit
do I
man.
win?
Yes,
I'll let you
win.
know.
You win.
No.
You
Shrimp,
break
no.
Isla's arm.
I break.
No, it wouldn't break my arm.
It would.
It's more like Isla broke her own arm by trying to exert too much force.
Yeah.
No, she didn't exert barely any, actually.
The man starts like
I mean, 18
knocking
is
on
a
his
lot.
stall and going, "If you're not buying any more fruit, get the fuck out of here."
Isla says, I don't care. I will explode you one day. One day.
I'm gonna shove you in a bucket.
Isla,
Quiet.
you're getting back in the cat position.
Okay.
No,
Perfume and I'm spraying her.
do not spray.
What do I have to roll, Dalton?
Nothing. It's. What do you mean? Do you have a perfume thing?
Yes.
Ow.
Since forever.
Problem is, with your character specifically, that's like an actual thing because you have so much random shit.
Yeah, I do have perfume. I have a vial of perfume.
Do not spray me. I swear if you spray me.
I'm spraying her.
Okay.
Apostle, don't spray her.
Why not? She's a
She's
terrorist.
already been dealt with.
She's a
She's a
terrorist.
terrorist.
She's already been dealt with.
No,
I
either I
will
tell
turn back into a
need-
shrimp if you spray me with any form of liquid.
if she
Don't you cry. I am just a fish.
if I don't punch her, she'll never learn. It's like a cat.
I will learn. Caldoon's holding me pretty much by my neck at this
What do you mean
point.
pretty
You
much?
did-
I
you
just
just
am.
threatened a man's life after committing arson.
I threatened the man's life because he's being annoying. And I'm
You're
bored.
being-
That is not a good reason.
I'm bored. And he threatened me.
Also not a
He
good reason.
threatened me.
That's because you threatened him first.
No, he threatened me
Yes.
first, and then I threatened him.
You do realize that holding a grenade in your hand and looking at a shopkeeper is basically tantamount to a threat, right?
I was not trying to threaten him, I was
Also-
bored.
Also, egging said grenade in your hands is pretty.
I'm also
Look,
bored.
just because I walked into the bar with a gun doesn't mean I was gonna shoot anyone.
Hey Dalton, I have a question. How
literally
balanced is
bored.
this?
You.
Let me
You know,
hang
I was
on,
just
computer
bored. I
settings.
wanted some
A bit.
entertainment.
Let me just send
gonna
this
spray
to
you.
you real quick.
I was just
This is
bored.
what I
wanted
imagine him to
entertainment.
be like.
Yeah, I'm also
I
bored.
got
I
no-
don't kill people because I'm bored.
I do. Absolutely not.
What the fuck?
How are you worse than me?
Did you make this or did you find this?
I made this.
What did you do, Gabe?
I made this in about
Gabe
give or take 3 minutes.
Has done me a great service.
What?
Oh, he just made a stat block for Mike,
Oh, lovely.
just in case.
Oh,
Hang on, I actually need to make his charisma a bit higher because he is pretty good at selling fruit.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
great. He sells the shit out of that fruit, dude. Best fruit on
Yeah,
the
and
block.
I can.
He's so good at it
That's
that I, God, am repping his fruit right now.
And I will explode him to bits.
Okay. You keep saying stuff like that. I'm gonna have to start disciplining you.
No, Caldoon can do that. He's already done it.
And this is my favorite
I'll
family
do it
sitcom.
again.
Not
I can say as much as I want.
seem to be working.
say
So
what
me
I
and
want.
Caldoon are gonna have to parent you in our own different ways.
No, I can say as much as
This is giving the
crap
same
I
energy
want.
a posse.
as the only one who can hit me is bleep.
I think we're gonna have to kill this fish.
We're gonna have to
No.
kill
Posse,
it.
a posse filler stocking with water.
Yes.
You're
Yeah, there we
killing
go.
me. No one's killing me, and no one's putting me in water.
I'm spraying her. Can I spray
Time
her?
to go.
I want to spray her now.
Do not spray
I've
me.
already-
I've already passed her over to you.
There we
Cool.
go.
Do not spray me.
Are you willing
Yes.
to
I'm
put
letting
her?
Mom deal with you.
I'm going to
Mom.
run. Can I
up-
run?
You,
Nope.
Can I
As
run?
far as I know,
I run?
shrimp's running capabilities are lackluster.
It's at this point that a
No.
young man with short red hair will walk up to you, and he's wearing like light armor, and he will look at all of you and says, "We've gotten a noise complaint."
Fair
Thank
enough.
Good.
God.
Can I run away?
No, you're in my arms.
No, I want her to try to run away.
Just
I
so you
would-
know,
Try to
Posse has
get out of your
Posse has the same strength I do.
Yeah, so
Too
you're
bad.
trapped.
Too
Yeah, hang on. The only person here who doesn't have above like 17 strength
Is you
is Braylon.
and Braylon.
I have
Um,
17 strength. That's why I said 17
No,
strength.
I was talking to Daler, not you.
Oh,
please let me run away.
I thought my strength was high. Wait, hold on.
the young man will look at you, Kowloon, and you, Apos, and says, and look between the three of you and say, "Look, I do not have opinions on a way that you should discipline your children, but
I'm not a child.
we are
Yes,
in
you are.
public,
Yes, you-
and that is for behind closed doors in your home." And then he's going to look at you, Isla, and says, "Look, you need to listen to your parents and not
Yeah.
cause
They're not my
disturbances
parents.
here."
They're not my parents. I
Yes, we
swear
are.
they're not my parents.
Yes, we are.
So sorry about her.
They're not my parents.
She's going through a
I
rebellion.
literally
I
live
understand
in-
Yeah,
completely.
I don't belong here.
She's in her angsty phase. She's very moody.
I understand.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
younger
unfortunately,
sister's
listen
around
too
that
much-
age. She's
too
just
much
I-
My
I
Chemical
just
one
Romance.
of the
met these
only
two-
times.
like 2 days ago. I just met these.
She has a
two.
bright future, though. She has a bright imagination. You know, she's always making up stories.
No, I met these two 2 days ago. Please, sir, help me.
well. Please
My-
keep
I'm
it
just gonna,
down.
like,
Schizophrenic.
lower
And,
Taylor's volume a little bit. So
She
I don't-
keeps talking about this place called Atlantis with a Y.
Such a storyteller. Anyways,
I've never said
but
that.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I was referring to your book.
It's just fun, but just keep it down.
We'll try to. I'm very sorry, sir.
Of course, just I don't want to have to come back out here.
I
I
promise
understand
you,
you're
we will,
visitors, but you know we
we will not cause another disturbance. We're
Please,
very.
we
sir,
do have
help
lots of it.
me. Help.
cute kid, and then he walks away.
I am not,
Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
love
I'm not a kid.
that
You too.
happened.
I'm not a kid.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
are.
are.
Compared to
17, I
yeah,
swear.
compared to me, you're very young.
Yeah, but she's an adult in her like
How old?
her race. She's 17. She's an adult.
Cool. I'm older than you.
Yes,
So
I'm
I-
juvenile in
You are
terms
the
of
young.
my race.
Yes, you are the youngest of us.
Mhm.
Yes, I know, but I am still technically an adult.
Do you
child.
know how old I am?
No.
I'm 74.
Like 67. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see. So, Isla is the youngest child. I am the middle child, and
Velfie is
Velfie is the oldest.
Velfie's the adult that's already gone away to college and just
Yeah.
coming back for the holidays.
Yep.
Like how you all went to the fruit cart and I'm not at the fruit cart.
Wise decision.
I
Well, I
have
kind of just followed because at this
I am-
point, if I was to leave, I would literally be also just put in a bucket
Beaten to death.
immediate.
I have a
Yeah.
picture.
Well,
hey, Wen.
the first thing
Caldoon,
y'all
are
did
we
was
still
go to a
sharing
fruit
that
cart. The first thing
watermelon?
I did, I'm looking
Yes.
for a
All right, sweet.
weapon shop.
Can I please
How's the peach?
be let go?
No. I
Okay.
have a.
Let
Where
me
would you like to go, little miss?
Where would
Valfi,
you
there
like to go?
is a weapon shop
Just
that you
Sit
find,
down. I
um,
want to be on the ground.
and as you
No. I
walk
wanna
in,
be on
there's
my
You know, it'd be
own.
great if I could hear Dolt. It would be amazing if I could hear Dolt.
Sorry.
drop the sass. One at a time. Wait your turn to beat up shopkeepers. You want to beat
Oh,
up
it's
prostitutes?
can't-
Do it on your own time.
I want to explode the shopkeeper.
Anyway,
No.
Well, too
Um,
bad, Isla. We're going to the library.
I wonder if she can even get past
Go to
his
the library.
AC.
anyway, focus. Velvy, you walk into this blacksmith shop. Wave of heat
Okay.
hits you in the face. A very large man, 6'8", wide as shit, like 5 feet wide.
What?
No, 4 feet wide. Very wide, just
What?
large, dude. Just hammering away on this anvil. And then he looks around, and he has these welder's goggles on, and he has a big beard, and he looks at you and says, "You need something?"
I'm looking for a better longbow.
Let me take a look at it.
I hand it to him.
Looks like you haven't changed the string on this in a while. Probably keep it strung. You're an idiot.
Oh, I'm not really used to fighting.
I can tell. He looks over your bow.
My God.
Wood chipped here.
What makes it even better is you started pixelating as you said.
He becomes a mosaic. So, are you looking for another long bow or just maybe a short bow and a new bow? What are you looking for?
Honestly, I'm kind of just looking for better equipment in general. It seems as though I'm going to be fighting for quite some time, so anything would be useful.
Yes, well, we have a wide selection. Of course, you can do a custom order that costs more. But if I know what you're looking for specifically, I can get it to you. Are you looking for armor, weapons? What kind of weapons? What do you do? Tell me. I need information.
Murder?
Just gonna sit and think for a moment, because I don't know anything off the top of my head.
Murder?
Murder.
No.
Murder?
Explosives.
Um,
Bombs.
I'm looking for, a better sword. A better long sword.
Let me see the one
And
you
an
got.
upgrade for my bow. Let's see what I have. I'm gonna hand him my Moon Touch longsword.
This is a pretty valuable sword. It's well made. It could use some sharpening. You clearly don't take care of your weapons.
I mean,
Christ.
I really haven't had time to stop anywhere.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of excuse to me.
Well, when you're traveling around with, someone being hunted by their dad, another one finding their dad, another one who doesn't have a dad, and a shrimp, it's kind of confusing.
What are those classifications?
Hey.
Accurate.
Yeah, it's accurate, but like,
you know how dadless people act.
Yeah, everyone
And
needs
then
a
a
dad.
shrimp. Exactly.
I have one.
Could you imagine
I'm
growing up
sure.
without a dad? I couldn't. And I couldn't imagine. And he
well-
lifts his welder's goggles, and you see that his eyes are like anime as shit. No, he has very soft eyes, and he goes, "If my two little girls if anything ever happened to me, and my two little girls had to grow up without their father, I don't know what would happen."
That's so sad.
You want to see pictures of them? I have pictures.
Yes.
Yes, sir, I'll see photos of your daughter.
He smacks.
Daughters. 2 daughters.
Daughters. Sorry.
He like that like when you there's like wallets that like fold out into like pictures. He folds one out and it just falls
mile long?
continuously. Yeah, it's long.
How many children does he
Okay, I'm
have?
gonna be like, oh, they're lovely.
Of course they are. They're my daughters.
I hope you live a long and prosperous life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
What were you in for? I'm sorry. I forgot.
Just maybe sharpen my weapons and get a better longbow.
Okay. Now I got a question. When it comes to longbows, you gotta be far. Are you often real far, or do you prefer a short bow, which you'll be able to use in closer range? Because with a longbow, you typically need to be about 150 feet away to make most effectiveness of it. For it to be most effective. Short bows allow you to be a little closer.
He's hinting so hard
Maybe.
at you right
Are you terrible at fighting?
That's just how they work, man.
Yes. How did you know? I'll take a short bow.
Mother.
I'll take both.
Thanks.
Give me both.
Thanks, D&D Beyond, for verifying that I'm a human. You.
Oh no, they finally figured out that Dalton isn't a human.
He's just raccoons in a
They're
trench coat.
onto him.
Come on,
They're
please.
onto him.
Thank you, God. I just had to go through the human verification thing like twice. Oh my God. I'm just trying to pull
The
up a
trench coat is
chart.
failing Dalton.
I don't have my chains anymore. I forgot.
Yeah, those are broken.
I gotta remove them.
Uh-oh. I wonder who did that.
You.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is it not here? What the Why is it not here? Sorry, I genuinely apologize. I'm going through my source books as fast as I can to find the chart that has all the prices, but for some reason they are not here. There. Found it. Okay.
It was perfect.
He's going to say, so, for a long bow, that'll be 10 gold, and for the short bow, that will be, well, hold up, actually. He pulls back. Now this, do you just want yours fixed, or do you want a new one?
Can I ask his professional opinion?
Look, in the business, we call your weaponry, we call your bow a piece of shit.
Of course.
So,
It was my dad's.
now, of course, if you don't, you could always get a crossbow. Those are also on sale. I make those too.
I don't know if I'm proficient in that. Hold on. Okay, I am proficient. Anyway.
I can tell by the look you'd be good with crossbow.
I can just become Daryl Dixon. Let's go.
So.
Okay. So, what do you think? You could be able to fix this one, or do you think I should just get a new one entirely?
He just told you he thinks he should get a new one.
It's a piece of shit. I could repair it and it'll last a little longer, but I get you. You could also buy a new one that'll last you forever.
Forever.
This sounds
Forever.
Give me the
A new one? Perfect. So for the long bow, that will be 50 gold, and for the short bow, that will just be 25 gold.
Well,
Dalton, why are you ripping me off?
you want me to come in fray? I have gold that can help you.
So
I have
75
50
gold.
gold. I'm like,
No refunds or exchanges.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want him to hate me. So, could I potentially... I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to you, Dalton. Like,
Okay.
I am breaking the third wall.
Fourth.
Third wall.
Fourth wall, but okay. The third
It's okay.
wall. That wall specifically.
I am breaking the third wall.
Bray
Yes.
lives in a two-dimensional world.
Exactly.
What do you need?
Could I go and sell my longbow for 50 gold and then come back and buy the other longbow?
Would you sell it to him or would you just sell it to someone else?
Find a sucker.
There's some random passerby. Like, someone... Can I try to upsell it
Yes.
to, like, some random guy on the street?
upsell.
Yeah, roll persuasion or just charisma, whichever one you have higher. Just some.
Persuasion. Let's.
Pretty sure
I
persuasion
have
is
a
your
plus.
charisma modifier.
Well, yeah, if you have proficiency in it.
I know.
I do. I
Okay.
have a +4 in persuasion.
I'm back.
Now, this is gonna be difficult because it's just a random guy, and also you normally don't sell longbows for that much. Ugh. So, for those who
Can we
didn't
say
see,
that I rolled? Can we just say that I rolled so bad that he just like walked away and I go to a different person?
you walk up to this guy and he's like this blonde dude and he's like holding like a little bag and he's got like a little bow tie and just goes, I don't. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Yeah, no habla español.
No English. You can.
I'll try a different person.
Sure. I will let you try one more
Does
time
that work?
on a random guy. What did you get?
15.
15. There's a guy. You walk up to a guy and he's like, that's well loved. I happen to be a collector, but I could probably give you 30 gold for this, maybe.
Longbows generally go for 50. What are you talking
and
about?
this is a piece of shit. You're lucky I'm buying it all. For that, I'll give you 25.
I'll take 30. No, he said 30.
And then you insulted my craft. Here, and he hands you 30.
Yay.
You walk in,
Okay.
and the blacksmith guy is just looking at you like he saw all of that. He goes, well, I'm not questioning it. And so now you have... let me add a short bow to your inventory.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep the longbow and say
Yeah.
that it's a new one.
Yeah. I mean, why would I... not like it would change anything. Okay. So you now have bought stuff. You have participated in capitalism, and therefore I am justified in murdering you.
Yay!
How much money do I have left?
Well, let's see. How much did you have before you got the extra 30?
60.
So you have 15 gold left.
Well,
So,
Can you change it for me?
what in the fuck? Landon? Excuse you?
What's up? What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I fixed it.
is
Oh.
it in
Is
your
there
person?
any way? I'm gonna ask him if there's any way that I can buy a. How much are God, why am I having a stroke? A hand axe.
A hand axe? He will look at you and say, hand axe. Well, that'll be about 5 gold.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Now that he's bled you dry, he's giving like good prices.
No, hand axes just aren't
Yeah.
expensive.
For the record, I'm using the standard prices for these weapons.
Wow.
It's just that bows are really
Yeah,
expensive.
a longbow is $50. Yeah.
That's not great.
I mean, it makes sense when you consider that, it takes a little more time to make. You can't just throw that shit in a forge.
True.
Okay. Yeah, you can buy a hand axe.
How much is a hand axe +1?
He would not be selling that, as that is a magical weapon. And he is
A magical weapon. Fuck.
He's a normal blacksmith.
Yeah, he's not cracked. I mean, he is kind of.
He's not the son of the blacksmith god out here. He's just a dad doing his best.
Exactly. He has dad powers.
Landon, what the fuck are you?
What is Landon doing?
I don't like. I haven't like.
I
I don't like
no, like
that I have the
I have no context for what's going on. I don't
I
know
No
why
one
know.
else
he's
does.
doing
It's
things.
just him. He's just DMing me weird shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
having a lot
Smash
of
cut
fun.
back to Group A.
Yay.
Now, when we last
Isla,
left
we're
off,
going to the library.
But she can't
Don't
read.
care.
Like she
I
actually
can
can't
read.
read.
Isla,
Mm,
we're going to the library.
you
I have
take her.
I have something to do there.
Okay,
I
Khaldun,
can't
you
read.
take her.
Actually, I have 2 things to do there, but
Khaldun, can you take her?
this
I
episode's
I
gonna
don't
be called
want
Custody
yeah.
Battle.
I don't
I
want
don't
her to go
want to be
into
in any. I don't want
a
to be with anyone. I want to be by
If it's a
myself.
I want to be
if it's a
emancipated.
if it's a custody battle, then I'm winning.
I mean, I'm not. It's not a
Custody
custody.
free for all.
I'm giving
There we
him.
go.
And I'm
Now things
babies
get
not to
dicey.
be a part of it.
Let's get ready to parrot.
Okay, fine. Isla, don't blow anything up. I'm going to the library.
Cool. Take
Cool.
the
If you
child.
need me, call mommy.
What?
You.
Oh no, I thought you were saying you were mommy and just yell mommy.
No.
I thought you said if you need me, call mommy.
Yes.
That's what he said. You were
Yeah,
a
that's what I
mother.
said.
That's exactly what I said.
That is
Never mind.
exactly
I
what he
actually
said.
do want to go to the library. I don't want to be near a fungus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Wonderful.
alternative.
All right.
Nope. I'm keeping her now. You did this to
No.
yourself.
Hey,
That insult.
No.
She decided. She
No.
decided.
Isla, think of it
I
this way.
know.
Now you get 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
Oh my
What?
god. Oh my god.
Doesn't make it any better.
Yeah.
You're really
Doesn't
happy.
make it any
You're really
better.
proud of that one, aren't you?
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Can I
stuck.
please go to the library now? Even though I
Yes.
can't read. Thank you.
Dude, you take her. I cannot deal with this child right now.
All
I'll
right.
put you in acid.
Let's
See,
go.
she hates her mother.
To the library. Put in that clip of Sokka going to the library. Me in the
I go
future.
to-
Okay. So, as you travel, you eventually get to Marshall City Library. No catchy name, because it's just a city library.
Hey, Dalton from the future, can you also put in a clip of Hawkeye Mihawk cutting a boat in half? Thank you.
Sure, and it'll happen now. Now, if I remember to do that, they should see Hawkeye and Mihawk cutting a boat in half.
I haven't been watching the recent videos. Have you been doing visual gags?
Not some. I mean, I did put that one JoJo clip in, but the last episode will have a lot more.
And you did
Um,
add a whole compilation for Tatooine.
Actually, wait.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Would you get
Forgot
a
about the-
copyright strike for putting that in?
Probably
forget.
not. It has to be at least like 6 seconds, I think. I think is the route.
it's like 5 or 6 seconds, I think.
I think it's about 6 seconds before they can even claim it. And normally they don't strike. I'm gonna be safe. Probably won't use a clip from the anime. Because
Well,
Toei is
You'll
I know
just like
that
draw it
this
by
next
hand.
episode,
all
the
animated
next episode
myself.
before this that you're putting out is you definitely put a lot of as you were saying, putting a lot of things about Iowa on there because like you said something about you were putting one of the pictures of Iowa in that
Yeah,
photo.
because there's a bit where I say, "Look at that art. It's art. Look at that art," and
Mhm.
then it just has the
Yeah.
image zooming in. One of those zoom ins is gonna be on her feet.
Nice.
Yes. Oh my
thanks
god.
For, thanks for drawing your character with bare feet, by the way.
Yeah. The art I gave you, I drew her toes in.
Them dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, she's barefoot. That's only because she just doesn't see shoes as a priority.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
Doesn't
She's
believe in
barefoot.
shoes.
That's all that matters.
So,
You know why.
Khaldun, you and Isla stand in front of this large library.
We enter.
Okay.
Interesting place.
You walk in.
As
There
the
are
game-
obviously bookcases. It's a very large place. The bookcases just in rows, and in front of you there is a large circular desk with a young man sitting behind it, and he's reading a book.
I want to say that Isla spots like a section based on like science and explosives and technology and that stuff, and she just darts over to it because she is actually very obsessed with books.
I stand in front of
Can you read them?
the desk.
She can't really that much read them, but she does love books.
The young blonde man looks up at you and says, "Oh, hello, terrifying gentleman. What
Do you
brings
have
you
a map?
And
Do you have a map of the continent?
Yes. Yes. That was sorry. That was me answering a different question. Those were two different. Those were answers to two different
Yes.
questions. Yes.
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 Yeah.
were you
Yes.
saying yes to me?
have
Yeah.
a map of
Yes.
the continent.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Yes.
Clayton.
Listen,
He's here to listen, not to speak. Wives are for kissing, not talking.
He's not allowed. He can't speak.
Yeah.
His parents will beat him if
He
he
has
speaks.
his muzzle on.
Correct.
Anyway,
I am muzzled. Why, Clayton?
wait,
Why?
wait,
Can't you
wait,
use
wait.
the-
Would that mean if we're saying that Isla is now the child of of a posse in Khaldun, does that mean that Clayton is also my brother?
Yes.
Yeah.
maybe this is a line of thinking we don't need to continue.
Yeah.
The blonde man will look to you, Khaldun, and say, and he'll point up to the second floor, and he'll say, "That way, on the wall, far wall."
Cool. Does it have the location of this town on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Also, do you have any books pertaining to the supernatural around here?
Oh, great, one of these. Yes, we have many in the occult section. What are you interested in today, sir? Love amongst the
Demons.
vampire? Ooh. Hot demon romance? Couldn't have picked it better.
You sound like
Right.
Brian David Gilbert.
This one's a
that's a name you've been dropping a lot recently.
demonic passion. That's a fan favorite. We get this one checked out a lot. Please return it with no stains this time.
I am not
Oh,
interested.
no.
Oh. Good.
Good.
Yes,
Slightly slightly disappointed.
I'm studying demons.
Oh, like legit. Good, because
Yes.
we mostly just get
I
30-year-old women in
picked
here.
up what you were dropping. I did not enjoy that. That was
I didn't either.
unsettling.
Did you say 30-year-old women?
Yeah, women in their 30s. Disembodied voice who isn't here.
Why specifically women? What the fuck?
I can attest to that. Women in their 30s love monster romance.
What?
It's true.
Like legit.
Yeah, it's true. Look it up.
Okay. All right then. I'm judging heavily.
But
Anyway, could you point me to where the actual occult research books are,
I
if you
think-
have any?
Sorry, dude. We try not to keep anything too dangerous in this place.
Understandable. All right.
But
Isla
you
shouts,
got
but
that
you
map.
keep a section with explosives.
That's just science.
I
Mm.
can't.
We
read,
can't
so
legally
oh
ban
well.
those.
Yeah, and I can't read.
Honey, if you need help reading, I can help you.
No.
Always good to see an active father.
Yeah.
Mm,
My dad would always just angrily look at his watch.
I don't have
for
a watch.
one, sir, I am not a child, and two, he's not my father.
Yes, you are, and yes, I am.
Quiet inside the library.
She's very moody.
I will be as loud as I want.
Yo,
Do
what?
I need
Don't
to
make me walk over there.
Taylor? Do I need to?
You didn't come
We
with
need
us.
to put a.
I know.
What was that you said, child?
Don't call me a child. Her
Do I need to
literally
walk-
takes out an explosive.
Do I need to walk over there, little miss?
He pulls out a
No
very
kidding.
thick purple book and opens it and looks at you and begins chanting something, and in a second, you are silenced.
Yay!
You attempt to speak, but no noise comes out. It says, quiet in the library.
Actually, what did you just do there?
Magic.
Well, yeah, no shit. I mean,
Please
like, what is
unmute
that book?
me.
Oh, it's a spell book. It's where I write my spells, so I can keep people quiet.
Are you a wizard?
I've dabbled.
I see.
Please unmute me, and I will be quiet.
He's gonna. I am
You weren't
unmuted.
muted, Taylor, until you said unmute me.
I think she meant that like in game, but sure.
Just muted her in real life.
Yeah, you muted her in the Discord call.
Quiet in the library.
Quiet in the library.
Taylor,
Yeah,
you
go
were
ahead
not
and mute
muted
Taylor
until
in
you
the
said
Discord, too.
unmute me.
No, I already muted her.
No.
You just unmuted her.
Yeah, I know. I unmuted her.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You've been
Ye-
unmuted, Taylor.
Jesus.
Anyway,
But
I'm gonna
in
go look
You
at
game,
the
now
map.
post pictures that would get you banned from this server,
Anyway,
No,
I'm
but
gonna go look
please
in the map.
also,
for it is
please also
tradition.
unmute me in game.
Okay.
No.
No,
No.
I appreciate
no, we have no reason
You
to do
can't
that.
Naughty
speak, so
children
you
need to be disciplined.
Exactly.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
First offense, you get silenced. Second offense, you get banned.
Please,
Third
if you
offense.
unmute me, then
You
I
get
will
executed.
be
Third
quiet.
offense, we will just kill you.
Third offense, you become a
I'll
book.
be quiet. I'll be quiet if you want.
This one's name is David.
If you just unmute me, I'll be quiet. You know.
You just like you're mouthing words to him, and he just looks. Yep, that's neat. Good
Don't
for you,
believe her.
kiddo. He can't.
I know.
That's neat. Good for you,
Alright.
kiddo.
I'm gonna go look at the
I
map
want.
now.
I want to say she didn't just follows Khaldun. She's just like mouthing a bunch of things, just being like, "Get him to unmute me."
No.
Sorry, I can't read lips.
Or literally just getting so frustrated.
I can't read fish breathingese.
Her being, she just then mouths, "Well, then I will do it myself."
Good luck.
So, you walk up the stairs and you walk through these aisles of bookcases, and on the wall, behind the sheet of glass, is a large map of the continent, which you can see in the maps part of our thing. Continent of
Yay!
Wrexham. Yeah, it's in
Do we
there.
have a mouse part?
In Discord maps.
Where is it?
Continent of
Map.
Wrexham.
Oh,
It's right
what
there.
the
I'll throw it up.
I'm
Oh,
a
fuck.
map.
I didn't even know it was there. Alright,
Map.
where are we again?
Right.
Map.
The only continent that has an individual map.
I mean the fucking city.
Maybe.
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall.
Can I say that Isla steals the book?
Which book?
The book she was muted with.
You're gonna get
Good luck
pissed.
doing that.
Like this guy said third strike execution. What is he gonna do if you steal a
Well, he didn't say anything about stealing books. He said something about
pill, Taylor?
talking.
You're not gonna get revived.
So
In minutes, you're gonna
Where
be on
is
the floor
Marshall
doing
on the
death
map?
saves.
South, middle.
yeah, it's
I just
called
would like
it's
to be
Mashal.
unmuted
It's Mashal.
in-game.
Mashal.
That's how it's
Yeah.
spelled, actually.
He just
I
says it
just like to be
weirdly.
Marshall.
unmuted
Yep.
in-game.
I mean, that's just how it's pronounced, but it's spelled Mashal, but it's pronounced Mashal.
Marshall.
So we'll likely be going to Vernantine next.
You know, I just like to simply be unmuted.
Taylor, you are not getting unmuted.
Alright.
Why?
It's not going. Taylor, what do you think, Taylor?
What did I do?
You've done everything wrong.
You were mouthy, young lady,
Your mouth.
to this very kind clerk.
You were
And I
disrespectful
won't be anymore.
to my brother.
If you
Yeah, you're not-
unmute me,
You
Yeah, you're not
disrespected the
anymore.
family.
You're not anymore. You can't talk
You
anymore.
come here on
You
the
keep
day of
it-
my daughter's wedding.
As far as I know, the problem has been
Girthless.
solved.
Taylor, the problem is you
no, please,
you're not gonna anymore, but you keep doing it.
please.
Anyway,
I
I'm
won't.
gonna at least
You just
try to file through the books to look for anything related to the occult.
Okay, roll
I want
investigation.
to say this Isla keeps on pestering until you do.
This investigation. I got a 9.
You don't find nothing.
All right.
I'm gonna say Isla just.
I'm
took
gonna
my
ask
back.
the bookkeeper to unsilence Isla.
You sure about
Yeah,
that?
because I'm gonna keep on pestering you.
We're leaving, so
Gotcha.
Actually, I need to go to the library. I completely forgot.
Thank you.
Finally,
Alright,
I'm
let's go.
unmuted and just immediately unleashes a slew of slurs.
Immediately shoves a railroad spike down her penis. I
Everything
am
about that
unmuted.
sentence.
Me just
Are we gonna have to
simply being
filter
just like,
that out, or
I don't
like?
know. I guess we'll see.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah.
I'll just
Why
censor
do
it.
I want to say that she, when he gets unmuted, she's just saying a whole bunch of just mean things.
It'll
about
just be
him,
like she
lost
immediately
it.
shoved a railroad spike down her and then beep.
I think that's a little bit too much.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
just bleep it after railroad spike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spike beep.
So I completely forgot, Dalton. I need to go to the library.
Okay. You
Okay,
can go
let's
to the
go.
library.
Ella, would you like to look for fucking weird people?
What do you mean by that?
You want to go find some crackheads on the street?
Well,
Okay, I have a question.
I kind of have a promise to uphold with Ovira, so
Do you guys?
I'm looking for people who are mentally unstable and are willing to
I
latch to a religion that doesn't exist yet.
I am going to go look for what's it called? I'm gonna go look for Landon or Landon's character.
What's
Yeah,
it called,
Khaldun.
Landon?
I'm gonna regroup.
So, so you meet up
I want to say
outside
that
of the
Isla's just shouting a bunch of crap at him for
library.
like not unmuting him her the first time.
He looks at you and
I was
says,
just
"I'm gonna do it again if you keep speaking. We're still in the library, kid.
Let's go.
Respect."
No, she's like talking to Khaldun, not.
Oh.
Oh wait, what did she say?
I was just wandering around while they were in the library before going in because I needed a break from the shrimp.
I said that she is just shouting at Khaldun for not unmuting her the first time, and that she had to like pester you just to get you to unmute her.
Well, young lady, Daddy had work to do. And Daddy still has work to do. Would you like to help me find fucking lunatics in the city?
Sure, but I'm not your child.
Yes, you are.
Apostle, you walk into this
I would never want to.
nice stone library. A long blue rug leads to a circular desk where a young man sits reading a book.
Lovely. I saw two people exit, and I just want to say I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What's my dad's name, Dalton?
Let me check my
Triku.
notes. Do you, wait, hold. Do you know?
No. I do
I thought it
know.
was Shrek.
Because it was told to me by the wizard, Scottish wizard man.
By the Scottish man. Let me see. Let me check my
I
notes.
thought it was Shrek.
It's not
He was
Shrek.
totally-
Oh, like, can I read out what Clayton just said in chat?
No. because
Future
he
me,
didn't-
be prepared to censor.
Can I be summoned from an occult book titled Werewolf Breeding Guide and Teachings?
I shouldn't be. I don't think that's censored material.
Nah, we need to let him live in this shame.
I mean, Seth Zintak managed to make a video on fucking breeders of the whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
breeders of Nephilim. Yeah, I
Yep.
remember.
Borag.
Borag. That's great.
Bucket.
So, Mr. Man, whatever your name. What's your name?
Lucas.
Nice to meet you, Lucas. I'm looking for books on a person named Borag. Do you know if he has any on him?
No, never heard of him.
Okay.
Although, if you're looking for a person, I have to ask, is it a living or dead person?
Probably living. I don't know him much.
It might be in our biography section, he points to his right.
Thank you.
No problem. Let me know if you need assistance.
You sound very much like the guy that was at the gate. Are you
Yeah.
the same person?
No.
Do we have a Larry from Amazing World of Gumball situation?
One guy who does all the jobs? No.
Okay. So I look in biographies for father.
Roll investigation.
Yay! I'm gonna use a lucky dice on this, even though I probably shouldn't. Hold on. Things. Finding things.
You know, quit bullying me in chat, please.
Now, those who can't see, which is everyone, they're bullying Taylor in chat.
Lovely.
Please. Mean.
This is what
I
you
just-
get for being a bucket.
I
I'm
just
so
look
glad
at
I
what you
used
sent me.
Apasi, did you roll?
Stupid fucking.
Yeah, I'm so glad I used a lucky dice. I got a nat 1. I'm rolling again, baby. I got a 10 that time.
Do you have any plus to your investigation?
That was with plus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You know, you realize that this librarian has clearly never, like, not looked at these books because there is a book that just says Borag the Conqueror.
Lovely.
It is not a particularly large book, but it's a decent size. And it's
He's clearly looked at some books with the way he presented those.
he's looked at the books that everyone always checks out.
Yeah.
Think anyone
So
cares
I'm just
about?
gonna take that in the aisle and read it a little bit.
So
He has
anyways,
to keep real good maintenance of demon marriage books.
the general gist you get of this book is that Borag is an ogre warlord who kills a lot of people
Yeah.
and then one day vanished.
Oh.
And then about half the book is just a bunch of names, which are all of his victims.
Aw.
Chainsaw Man reference.
Can I read? Do I recognize any of the names?
Do you recognize the bodies in the book?
No. You probably wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Any mention of my mom or anything?
No,
Probably the vanishing are in the family. So
no mention. The last I heard was he arrived at a small keep, killed everyone inside, said, "This is mine now." Then he went into the wine cellar and was never seen again.
aw, I'm so
Incredibly
much like
based.
him. I love him. He's my dad.
He is your dad.
My
He's your
dad.
dad.
Woogie woogie woogie.
Okie dokie. Anything else on him I can find? Probably not. That's the gist of it.
Not really.
Any pictures of him?
Yeah, there is a sketch in the back of just an incredibly tall. I don't know why you're asking. You've seen him.
I have.
Yeah, and you saw the flashback where he was
I
there.
did. But I still want a picture.
But this is, from what you know, this is a pretty inaccurate, because flashback, he was a very tall man with like a gut, and he was very wide. This one is covered in blood. His teeth are exceptionally sharp, and he is holding two people. But it's just, one of them is just an upper body, and the other one is just a lower body.
So he ripped somebody in half.
No, from what you can see, they do not correlate. They do not connect. It is two different people.
He's playing Legos with people. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take that page.
Just tears the page out.
Roll sleight of hand for me.
Okay. Should I use another lucky dice? Maybe.
Up to you.
No. I got a 18.
Okay, that's good enough. You rip this page out without the librarian hearing.
I shove it in my bag.
Okay.
Now I got my dad with me. And his blood. I could do a voodoo ritual.
Summon
Summons my-
him.
Summon my dad.
I call
Finally, I can drink milk.
from the shadow realm. My father.
Moo.
There would be nothing else about people I know. Well, I can look up Scottish man, whatever his name is.
Torrin Scott. Okay. You do very quickly find that there are approximately like 8 different biographies on Torrin Scott, and the gist of all of them is He was born to nothing. He got super rich. He's the best. This book has been paid for by Torrin Scott.
Yeah, I
On the back of all of them, there's him posed like Steve Jobs.
Is there anything about him fighting my dad? Because I know he said he did at one point. And he said it in a way that made it seem like he won, but he very clearly lost.
There's nothing in there about that. You assume that he doesn't want people to know about it.
Okie dokie. I guess I'm good with that. I'll get out of the library now. Hold on, wait, before I do, I'm gonna ask about those 18 plus romance monster books.
The man looks at you and goes, currently we have in stock Demonic Passions.
Don't list them off. Just tell me which has the most gore.
Okay. And then you want the Night of the Flesh Golem.
Yay! Sounds beautiful.
The night of Reggie Flesh. That was Christmas.
That was Christmas. Oh my
Yes. That was like Christmas 3 years ago.
Oh goodness. Well, I can't check out books, can I? I don't have a library card.
Do you want one?
Sure.
Cool. What's your
Yeah.
name? Sign this paper.
Do you want whole name or make it easy?
Whole name, please, so we can find you.
Apostle Candaris.
Cool. Thank you, person.
Thank you.
He opens a drawer and pulls out a library card and hands it to you.
Cool. I'm
7
adding.
years.
Jesus Christ.
I know you tried to do the sub thing, Bray. I know you did, and it came across a little bit, but you glitched out.
Like bad.
Bad glitch.
Terrible glitched.
Okay, so I have
No.
picked. Hold
No.
on.
What,
Boy.
Bray?
Spell his name.
Huh?
How do you spell my dad's name?
Borag.
Okay, that's good enough. Backpack. Let's see. Library card. What's the library called?
It is Marshall City Library.
Michelle.
Michelle. No. Spelled that way, but not pronounced that way.
Library card. And can you do me a favor, Dalton? After you tell me the name of the book I'm checking out, can you give me a good description?
Do you want me to like read you the blurb on the back?
Yes. But tell me the name first.
Well, as I told you, it's called The Night of the Flesh Golem.
The Night of the Flesh Golem.
And
Are you writing this down?
Yes. It's going in my inventory, so I have to.
maybe I should write. No, it's fine.
God.
Description?
He was one man who never found love. So one day he decided to build it. In this
Oh,
epic
God.
horror fantasy,
Fuck.
love meets terror in The Night of the Flesh Golem.
So this is just Pygmalion again. Cool.
Crossed with Frankenstein, yep.
Dang it, all
Fuck, that is terrible. Is the golem's name Galatea?
Like, I tried to voice to text it, and all it caught was the first sentence, fuck and thank you.
Okay. I will write an entire blurb. I will rewrite all of this and put it in. I'm not writing a book.
Yeah, don't write the book. Just write the blurb, send it to me, and then I'll add it to the book. I'll make that book in spare time
Yep.
for you.
Oh my god.
This might be a mistake. Nah, there are no mistakes. Just things that can go horribly wrong.
The Night of the Flesh Golem, a picture of my dad, and my
And your
Marshall
library
City
card.
card is in my book. My backpack, sorry.
Is just sitting there next to Jacques decomposing corpse.
Deposing.
He's writing a
Yeah.
symphony. When frogs
Well,
croak.
that was a fruitful visit. I guess I'll leave now.
Have a nice day. Come back. Eventually. They always come
Okay.
back.
Oh. Thank you.
You always return.
Okay. So, now that we have done... Gabe, please. I can hear that.
Yeah, he's playing Monster Hunter.
I can tell.
Let me swap to keyboard and mouse then. How do I play this game like this?
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
I'll play quietly.
So, now, is there anyone else doing their own side adventure?
Yep, I'm finding crazy people.
Right.
I am with Landon.
Yeah. I'm also with both of them for some reason.
Where would you look for crazy people?
Are there any alleyways?
Yes, there are plenty.
Wonderful. All of them.
Why do we need to look for crazy people?
Not but one alleyway unchecked.
Why do we need to look for crazy people again?
He needs people
To
for his
fulfill my promise
Yeah.
What?
that I made with Ovira.
Okay.
You look into the first alleyway, and there is a woman who is just super drunk sitting in the alleyway, and she looks up and she says, "What do you want?"
What do you want?
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Ovira?
The only Lord and Savior I have is booze.
Would you like more booze?
Yes.
Ovira can help.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Now, I'm going to need you to sacrifice a whole rabbit every Wednesday.
What?
That sounds like commitment. But you know, there is some people that would do that, I know.
Would you please kindly instruct me where I should look?
Yeah. You keep heading, she points, you keep heading this road for about a few blocks, and then you take a left, and then you keep for about 4 blocks, and then you take a right, and then you'll be at the sanatorium.
Cool, here's a silver piece.
Oh, fuck you!
Buy yourself something nice.
I'm
Probably
gonna
more alcohol.
buy myself alcohol.
Yep, alright. You have fun with that. I'm gonna go there.
Alcoholism.
Are people really like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
You get good at dealing with them.
Like, this is actually Isla asking this, genuinely.
And that was my actual answer.
Yeah.
I have been in this situation before.
Interesting.
So you walk through the streets. It's pretty sparsely populated. The further you get, the closer you get to the sanatorium, the less you see people on the streets. And then you see the sanatorium, and it is large gated building, with 2 guards standing outside at the gate.
Mm. Okay, Isla.
Yes.
I have a favor to ask you.
What?
I need you to stand still for exactly 6 minutes and 26 seconds.
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
No, I'm gonna ask.
Do you want me to find you so that I can keep her under control?
No.
Okay.
If she wanders
I
away,
think
that's
I
fine. She'll blow herself up.
Okay.
No, I'll just blow up the town.
Well,
Mm,
that'll just collapse on you real quick.
what
Literally and
did you
figuratively.
Ray, why did you give her explosives?
Specifically the man at the stall, specifically.
He will kill you.
Technically,
why?
in her
I-
inventory, there is no explosives. So I don't know where she's
He's-
getting them from.
He's
Oh,
gonna do that one thing from the How
can't-
It Feels to Be Engineer
No.
video and pelvic thruster rocket. And be completely fine.
To be clear, Taylor, do you actually have explosives in your inventory?
No, she
Is
has
there
a
an
gun.
alleyway? Is there an alleyway near the sanatorium?
No.
No, she It's
a
No?
very large open street in front of it. Almost like
Okay.
they know people try to break in because it's a fucking sanatorium.
Mm.
Mm.
Is there any place that I could be nearby that doesn't like where the guards can't see me?
I mean, you could always try to climb a building. There are buildings across the street.
Hold on. Let me check something.
I'd like to think that me and the
Oh.
blacksmith are having a lovely conversation about his children.
I'm gonna walk out of view of the sanatorium,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go invisible.
Oh shit! I forgot you could do that. Okay. You turn invisible.
Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can't. I'm gonna like snoop around the sanatorium to see if I can find like another way that isn't the front door.
Okay. Well, obviously, you can't actually get to the building because it's a fence. It's a large iron fence around it.
I mean, I could probably climb that without being seen,
You probably could.
because I'm fucking invisible.
But yeah, like from what you've scouted, it's obviously there's the main part of the front building and the wings on the sides, and all the windows seem to be have iron bars in them.
Okay.
There is there is like a staff entrance in the back.
That's probably locked. If I were to guess.
And then other than that, there's the main entrance, which is behind the guards. It's like
Are the guards
20
like?
feet behind the guards.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna
there's
say.
the gate, and
would-
then like 20 feet of like courtyard area, and then the building.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would I be able to like open the front door without actually arousing suspicion? From outside, anyway.
Maybe.
All right, we're gonna try that.
Okay. So you have like climbing speed, right? Because you're a vampire. And that's the thing you have.
Yes.
So
I
you
also have noticed, by the way, she probably did not stay. She probably followed him without him knowing.
well,
How would you
he's
even see
invisible.
Yeah.
You followed him into an alley where he turned invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
I have-
in that alleyway now.
I have climbing speed equal to my walking speed.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't need to roll anything to climb up the.
And I can also just walk across ceilings and fucking.
Yeah, you don't need to roll anything to climb up the
Spider-Man.
And now
I haven't been too loud, have I?
no, you're good.
Sweet. I've been
Honestly, she
edging my
just also
controller.
has now just found somehow she stumbled across a posse and she's like, crap, now I'm stuck with her.
Wait, Caldoon, roll. You roll a stealth check.
Advantage or no?
Yeah, you're invisible, so obviously you have advantage.
Okay. That's a 20.
Yep, you're fine.
Just roll the other one. Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
So you're fine. You slip into the courtyard with none of the guards inside. Now you're in. You can see because there are like some bushes that kind of obscured view. There's a couple like patients walking around, sitting on benches, and there's a few doctors that are just like there's a doctor and a nurse that are like talking to a patient on a bench, about 25 feet away to your left.
Would I be able? Okay, so how far away are these doctors to this patient?
They're pretty close to talking right to him, so they're only about 5 feet away.
Okay. Would I be able to feasibly whisper in this guy's ear without them noticing?
You can try.
Even if I get noticed, I honestly don't. I think they'll just think they're crazy too.
You want to do it? You can do it. You can try.
All right. What would I do for that?
Stealth check.
That's just a stealth check.
check.
Stealth.
Stealth check.
That is an 8.
Stealth check.
Oh my god, my cat is.
That is a
freaking
what?
fucking out. 8.
You have advantage because you're
Oh,
invisible.
right, shit. That's a nat 1.
You whisper into this guy's ear, and he immediately yells, The voices are back! And then he runs inside. And then the doctor nurse just like look over and go, yeah, we heard that too. You're not crazy this time, sir. And then the doctor will yell, guard, someone's here. I think we're haunted.
I'm honestly not that alarmed. I don't think they would be able to even get near me. How high is the ceiling in this place?
You're not inside yet. You're just in the courtyard.
I'm not. Oh shit! Right, there's a courtyard. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Two of the guards run over and they just like look around and they're like, there's nothing here.
I'm kind of tempted to just whisper into the guard's ear to fuck.
So what will you do?
Exactly that.
Okay, you whisper into their... I didn't hear what you said. You'd whisper into their ear.
Into the guard's ear to fuck with him.
Okay, what do you whisper?
I know you want to do it. I know you want to hit them. I know you want to hurt them.
The guard takes out his baton and says, piss off, ghost! And he's going to roll to hit you.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Would he
'cause
roll
you're
a
invisible.
disadvantage?
Yeah. He got a nat 1.
Wonderful.
So he
Is he actually just gonna hit the fucking...
he whips around with his baton and cracks the doctor across the skull.
That's great.
You roll
I'm
that
gonna whisper into
damage.
his ear again.
Good.
So the doctor is dead.
I'm
Oh.
gonna whisper into his ear again.
So how did it feel? How did it feel to liberate one's life from their mortal coil? Did it feel good?
Roll persuasion.
No.
What? I'm watching all of this go down, aren't I?
I'm just imagining like from behind the gate just
15.
that's enough.
I want to say that also I'm just like, sitting there being
Because
like,
this guy's already in a
why?
fragile state of mind because he just killed a man. So he looks down at his bloody baton. And he like looks around for the voice and says, dear God, I'm a monster. And then he whips and tries to hit the nurse with the baton.
I'm a monster, but I accept that.
At this point, I'm not even trying to find crazy people. I'm just making them.
He hits.
Please roll max damage.
Yeah.
She's dead.
What?
He's rolled like they're not like these are normal people, so they have like an AC of like 10,
Yeah.
and he's rolled like 11s, and he's rolled max damage twice.
No.
So he just
we
domes
kill
this
the
nurse
nurse
in the
too?
head. Yep.
Now go, my son.
He looks at his
Go.
baton and says, in the name of the Father, and he runs into the building. And you hear screaming.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a bit before I go in.
When you go in,
Wow.
you see that there was a man at the reception like desk. He's dead.
Oh.
Have I watched all of this go down from like
You
outside
know.
the alley?
No.
I
Well,
thought I told
maybe
you.
actually.
Wait, did you vote?
I want
Yeah, I
to say
did.
that
Well,
also
I'm
watched all of
invisible.
this happen.
No, what you watched was him go invisible, and then this guard start killing people
Yeah,
and running.
that's what
Yeah,
I
that.
imagined it. That's what
It's
I
beautiful.
imagined seeing.
You can see it from the outside, yeah.
Yeah.
You aren't
That's what I
present at the
see
scene.
from the outside.
And you can hear like alarms going off and blaring.
So
And there's
have
a
any of the
there is
have any of the patients like escaped?
there's a you can't tell from in here because you're just in like the waiting lobby area. You can see obviously there's
Yeah.
the dead receptionist guy, and there's a pair of white double doors with like plastic behind them that you can see through, so you can't really see through the window.
Mm.
But you can hear the alarms going off, and
All
this
right. Well, let's go deeper in.
you you push open the door, and as you do, the lights flicker off. And gems placed throughout the facility begin to glow red, bathing the entire hallway in a red light. The alarm is still blaring, and you can hear the sounds of people screaming from a room at the end of this hall.
You
Let's go.
You walk to the door, and before you get there, a man pushes against it and starts slapping at the glass.
Oh, wait a second. For him to succumb.
Maybe just stare at him.
And then that man is tackled by another man who you recognize as wearing, who is also dressed like a guard. Not the guard that you have convinced to murder people, but is a different guard. And he goes, "Get these lunatics back in their cells!"
All right, I'm gonna. Presumably the door is now somewhat clear.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna see if I can go in now.
roll stealth. With advantage,
Okay.
as you are invisible. Not a high DC, everyone is, it's chaos, so you won't super be next.
16.
That's good enough. You open the door, and
So
as you open the door, you realize that it is a security door that can only be opened from this side. And so as soon as you open the door, you hear, "The Father has opened our way to freedom!"
All right. As soon as people start like pouring through, I assume I am going to start yelling at the top of my lungs. Ophira has come to save you.
So from my perspective, Landon just like went into an alley, like went invisible. A guard came. Everybody started screaming about the voices. A guard came in. The guard called himself a monster, started killing people, went into the
That's all
went
in
into
my
the
point of
thing.
view, 'cause I'm there
It
too.
just starts burning, like going crazy. I see Landon reappear, like sorry,
I
Khaldun
haven't reappeared
reappeared.
yet. I haven't
Or
reappeared.
no, I thought you reappeared for a second.
No.
No.
And Landon's gone, nowhere to be seen. This guard runs into the building. I hear like vaguely from the building, like, "Mira has come to save you."
I'm
Ophira
also
has
there.
come
I'm
to
in the
save
same
you.
place.
Sacrifice a rabbit on the night of Wednesday, every Wednesday, and you shall attain glory. You shall be immortal.
I'm just gonna say that my character's like, wow.
Roll
This is why he didn't
no,
want
you
me
know
to
what?
be with
You don't
him.
even need to roll persuasion, man.
Yeah,
That's
no.
these are crazy people. They're witnessing miracles.
I'm assuming I know for a fact I've just got a really worried look on my face. Like,
I
what is
look
going
at
on?
I look at one crazy person. I see the glint in their eyes, and I'm like, my job here is done.
I'm gonna walk
I'm just
into the building and
standing.
just look at Khaldun.
I'm still invisible.
Oh, you're
I'm
still
also
in.
Yeah.
How?
He's
It
just
lasts for
yelling.
an hour.
I'm just
Jesus!
standing
I
next
thought
to
you'd go in.
Gabe, being like, what the heck?
Yeah, I just look at all the people
He'll
running out, and I
he'll
hear
turn invisible
Khaldun's
if he
voice.
takes damage, but he hasn't taken any damage
Yeah.
because
He
the
got
guard whiffed
so
and killed a
lucky.
guy on accident.
And then I gaslit him into fucking killing everyone.
So
This
yeah,
is the best day of my fucking life.
Why is Landon so good at gaslight gatekeep girl boss?
I bet if I
Clean his
could go
ball.
invisible, I would do this in real life.
Sure.
Because that's
This
just
is
land.
And you've been put onto a
something
watch
I would
list.
do.
It just gets land and energy.
All right, time to leave. I assume I don't need to do anything for this because everyone has already fucking succumbed to psychosis. And I assume that cult will form itself.
Yep.
After that fucking fiasco. Thank you, Clayton, for allowing me to be the voice in your head when you die.
Jesus. God.
All right, I'm gonna regroup with the two short people.
Are you gonna go uninvisible, or are you going to stay invisible and try
I'm
to
gonna
gas
go
us
on
up?
invisible.
Okay.
Gaslight us.
I'm gonna brush my shirt and just go. And my job here is done.
Do we hear you?
I am
Alright, we can
going
leave.
to. I am just going to stare at him for like a solid 10 seconds
You're
I'm just
What?
gonna say that my character
and
stares at him
decide,
just like, what the heck?
Landon, I have decided that there are some things that I should just not ask questions about. This
Hey,
is
I
one of
made a
them.
promise to the nice snake thing that gave you a ride earlier, and I just fulfilled it.
Oh,
My
good for us.
Yes.
Keeping
Ooh,
promises
very
is
good for
always
us.
good.
Yes. All right, let's leave before we get seen.
please.
As you're walking away, you see some plumes of smoke. You assume some fires have started. But you do see there are a few people who run out with large boards and just like start putting them up against against the fence. I don't know why the word fence left my mind.
That's not gonna stop them for long.
No, they're doing it from inside. This is now their home. This is their base.
Oh,
They rule it.
Oh,
it was from outside. All
No.
right. Neat. Well, I'm satisfied.
I have to now change that from sanatorium to church. Thank God. To a religious institution.
It's
Oh
not
my
tax
God.
deductible anyway.
Take me to church.
Free of
I
taxes.
worship.
I just liberated that building from taxes.
Yeah,
Another good deed.
yeah. Good job.
All in the name of what's it called?
Taxes!
Ovira,
Yeah, all in the name of Overa.
who is definitely not an ancient demon or anything. That's we'll ignore that.
Semantics.
Foolery you speak
God,
of.
God, I plead that I was a silly little goose.
Did you see them?
Yeah, I saw. I'm aware.
I didn't listen. I didn't gaslight that guy into killing two people and then make him think that he was crazy. He was already crazy.
Yeah, that guy probably has some other stuff going on.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
That guy just became head of security for the Church of Ovira.
I just want to say that Isla probably just like she turns.
We got a new
slowly to
pope,
him and
boys.
She's just like, what the heck?
The first and only pope.
I did a little tomfoolery.
I can see that. I watched it happen.
Well, we should be secure for the next 50 business years. Should be enough. Let's go.
You know.
Let's go.
At this moment, Kodon will walk up with a drink in hand and go, "What the fuck? What the fuck was that?"
I kept my promise.
Alright. Going in
You
hot.
don't have to fix. You don't have to fix this.
I don't plan on it. Well, it's not like some people are already dead. Let's add some more to it.
If anything, I fixed it.
Actually, this is great. Now,
Keeping crazy people locked up is fucking inhumane, man. It makes them more crazy.
Yeah.
I just let them go.
well, I
And
was
become more crazy.
gonna suggest a less destructive diversion to draw the
Hey,
city
I
guard
didn't kill
away, but
anyone.
hey, you know what? It works, man.
I didn't kill anyone.
Good on you taking that initiative. Time to go kill some
I am
people.
I am blameless in this.
Sure you are.
Yes.
You just gaslit.
By the way,
someone into
by the
killing
way,
people.
this town guard is not gonna win.
I mean,
Ju-
Mike
just
might,
saying.
but like,
Cool.
All right, is there an inn anywhere?
Yeah, I'm sure we can find one.
All right, let's go look for that.
Oh,
This is the best D&D moment we've had.
Jesus Christ.
Thank
Okay.
you, fast brain, for coming up with all of that on the fly.
So, eventually you do find an inn.
Not infested with crazy people.
Not infested with devout
Although
followers.
let's be honest, if I went uninvisible and told them that I was the messenger of God, they definitely would have believed me.
Yep.
I mean, you could also tell them I'm Overa's greatest champion. And then
You could tell them
probably-
that.
I could, but I
And
wouldn't.
get free meals for life.
I love the way this campaign has gone.
I would probably immediately break my oath if I did that, but
Hey, Ovira is also a nature keeper.
oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Technically, you wouldn't be breaking your
Your
oath.
oath really isn't bound to morality.
Yeah, it's
You're
more.
an
It's more like.
eco-terrorist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would just like almost strictly benefit you.
So is the party back together?
Probably.
I think so. Probably.
As you are settling into your individual rooms, Kodan will say, "Okay, good job, team. You've done stuff, I guess. Threatened a fruit merchant, caused an uprising in an asylum.
Oh yeah, no, I did just single-handedly cause a civil war.
Yeah.
Good job. Tomorrow, we kill a king.
Yep.
That's
But for now, get some sleep." So, you all drift to sleep. To be continued. Holy fuck. Say goodbye, everyone.
9 p.m.
Goodbye. Kill the next clerk you see.